Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Saturday. Happy 4th of July weekend. We're so glad you're here spending a little bit of your holiday weekend with us. We could not be more thrilled about that. And in honor of America's birthday, which we celebrate this weekend, today and tomorrow and Monday, we've got a very important sale going on for you that I think you're going to love. And if you've been with us the last couple of days, you know what's up. If you are just hanging out with us today, we have a sale going on that is our largest ever. And I'm not talking of the year or of the season or of this weekend. I'm talking about TVON history ever. So it is a very important time to shop. And if there's something you love, we are helping you get those wish list items taken care of. Whatever it may be, we are here to get you what you love, to treat yourself, or to maybe start some gift shopping. I don't know. There's been a lot of people going, you know, with these kind of values, I think I'm going to start shopping for the holidays. Not a bad idea. It is so incredible what we're doing. Every single piece we have is discounted. So it is not only the discounts you see on the air, but we are giving you, we are giving you the $100 extra off everything. So it's a very exciting time, and we are hoping that we can find you something you love. And if you're looking for brand new, I've got it. If you're looking for some great classics or maybe some markdowns on pieces you've even seen recently, they're on the way, and it's a very fast-paced. I like to, listen, I'm a sale, I love shopping. I love shopping. So my favorite word in the entire English language is sale, because it just makes me all giddy inside. Because what's better than shopping for what you love when it's on sale? So that's what we're doing all day today. But again, pieces are going quickly. So we would really recommend dialing it early when you see something you love, or making requests on those pieces you'd like to see, and then they are yours. And in the situation where we're in, we got a lot of one-of-a-kinds here. So pretty much it's like whatever you see on the wheel, that is what you get. So there will still be color changes in gold when possible. We are still doing the free shipping and the free sizing. All sales are final, because this is, again, pretty deep discount to the point where we're under cost, and that's not totally unusual. But when we often see pieces that are going under cost and now they're going less than, and you get your $100, it makes for a really exciting sale. So I hope you find something you love. I think you will. Here's what's coming up. We have an earring wheel today. We have an indicolite wheel as well. We have a few museum pieces where I'll tell you, I think that's where the greatest discounts are, is certainly with those really high-end superstar museum level pieces, like the big yellow diamonds and the big tanzanites. And I've got some big pink zircons, and I have a really special 6-carat tanzanite that you will not believe. It's loaded with diamonds. We also have, I think there's something that I really am excited to show you. I'm going to have to wait till probably the second hour, but I will tell you there's a zircon here. We've seen the pinks. I have a rare find from that mine. It was very much up for debate whether we were actually going to bring it out and put it into jewelry, because it's such a collector's stone, but we do have an orangey pink zircon. It is so stunning. Not orange like a mandarin garnet or a citrine, but a really beautiful orangey pink. You're really going to like that if you're a zircon collector especially. So lots to get to. Earrings are on the way. We have drops, we have studs. We're going to show you an entire wheel of stud earrings. So if you like pink diamonds, yellow diamonds, there's some surprises on the stud wheel. So make sure you stay with us, and it's going to be a fun day. So we got 3 big hours. It'll probably feel like 3 minutes. So call in early, get requests in. Let us know if there's something you'd like to see from the past couple of days, because I know people pop in and out throughout the holiday weekend if you're on the go. So we're always here to help you out. And please voice those requests to our operators here by dialing that phone number, okay? So let's get started. We've got an amazing show. I do have one request. I don't know when this request was made, but Lisa was looking for an aquamarine. So Lisa, if you're out there, we've got that for you. I've got some, actually I have 2 really special aquamarines today. One is an east-west set, and the other is a more traditional north-south set in an emerald cut, but they are stunning. So let's get started. Something rare and new to start the show with. And again, welcome. Happy 4th. Happy celebration weekend. Take a look at this. This is a good one here. This is really special. I love morganite, but this is another level. And I do have, if you're looking for the more traditional, we have traditional morganite color as well. You know, that more peachy, we always bring you saturated. Like, you're not going to see a morganite here that has that, you know, very, very light saturation level. We like to bring you those really deluxe stones, but this is where you're getting an entirely different color than what typically morganite presents to us. This is actually that more pinky tone, which you can see is almost like a bubblegum pink, like a true girly petal pink. That's so nice. It is 3387. I love this. I absolutely love this. And I just can't wait to share it with you because it's a one only and it's brand new. So like I've been saying, you know, it's nice to see pieces you know that are discounted. It's something when you see a brand new piece you've never seen before and it still gets the remarkable discount. So 3387 would be the item number on this one. It's brand new and we're talking about a beautiful color. So let me just pop it up so you can really see that kind of saturation level that has right there. Look at that. And it's actually a $299. So just under 3 carats in size on this stunning pear-shaped east-west set. And then it's really like we highlight that by putting the diamonds around it, giving it a little bit of open work on this side, and then another bit of open work over here. And I love this. Man, those cutouts. Look at the cutouts in the basket that are also, by the way, pear-shaped. So those designers, they're always thinking, right? They're always thinking and coordinating and putting every little detail and making sure they're just right. 15 points in the VS diamonds here, but look at that color through the sides. I mean, that's really remarkable to see that kind of color level and saturation. And then again, east-west is so different for a pear shape, and I think it's a really wearable way to wear. I mean, you think about pear shapes sometimes, you know, in a bigger size, certainly they get really lengthy, so that might not be for everybody if you don't want too big of a ring, but this is the kind of style that really works. So let me try it on for you. I think that's the best way to see it. It's in rose gold only, which is just let the gold kind of fall aside and let that hot, beautiful pinky stone really show up. And it actually, those cutouts in the side that we showed you are actually really pretty because it also is sitting it up off the hand. It's not a flat piece. And it almost is why it looks like just like really bright white firework lights shimmering through that stone because there's a lot of light getting to that gem as you see right there. Is that stunning or what? And morganites can run. Oh, they can run you so much money when you get high quality stones like this, but very rare to see the pink color. And I just want to give you full disclosure. I have this coming up, which is a stone that, again, you see the color difference there, and I'll show you up close. It'll be more apparent. This is coming up as well. It's almost like an Egyptian, I love this one. It's like an Egyptian hieroglyph eye, I think. But let me just show you the difference so you know. The pink here, and again, personal preference thing. These are a little bit more rare to see that kind of level of pink, but then look at this. The peachy tones, which is pretty as well. It's just different, right? Same stone, very high quality in their own right, but do you see the difference there? And that one in the background is coming up. So just want to show you, because I think sometimes you're going, yeah, all morganites are pink, right? They're always light pinks, but now you see the difference of that bubblegum pink versus that peachy salmony color that's got that really nice kick of the blush tones. So it's up to you, but we're going to go ahead and grab this one. I mean, this is just beautiful, and a discount is on the way so that you can get your pink morganite, one of those really super rare, awesome gems to own and to enjoy and to love. And if you're a pink gal, this is the way to go about it, and we'll blow it out. It's supposed to be $1,777. Seems like a totally logical sale price for a big holiday weekend. However, this is going much lower. Get on those lines quickly if you want it. We've already got a lot of shoppers that have already been picking out pieces before the show that they couldn't stop thinking about from the last couple of days. Such a good day to give us a call. Let's make this even better. Not even 1,500 bucks. Not 14, 13, 12, 11, or 10. Blowout time. It is only $999 on that ring with, and remember, every price I give you is before your extra $100 off. So keep that in mind. You've got an extra 100 when you call and say yes. So that's the incentive to really, again, make sure you're on the lines quickly so you get those favorites before they're long gone. Don't want you to wait too long. Otherwise, that piece might be going to somebody else's house, and there's only one morganite in our entire collection that looks like that. So hugely important idea there. Grab it if you love it, $9.99, and then we are on our way. Do you know what I have? Mandarin garnet earrings. Haven't seen those in a very long time. There's actually a great matching pair here that would actually go with a beautiful ring that's got a really great design to it. Let me try this on one more time. So you're really able to see this size and this beautiful chic designer style. See how that, again, the cutouts on the sides, beautiful kind of pear-shaped action here to really reinforce that center stone styling that you have. And here it is. I just love this. almost like a wraparound. It's almost like they've lassoed the pear shape there with diamonds, you know, and gives it that little bit of elevation you see there, and you see there from the profile, you see how it's elevated a bit. Is that gorgeous or what? And it'll be $8.99 to whoever wants it first. So get on those phone lines quickly. We'll see who's got it, and it sounds like that may be gone, and we're working on requests already, so love to hear those. Again, even our classics are here, like the big hoop earrings, and there have been some, I've loved our hoops. We've had some of the most significant markdowns this weekend already on classic hoops, the inside outs. We've had the 2-carat hoops, all that. So it's a really exciting time to pick up what you love, or again, something new that you can get really, really excited about. So let me know who's got this one. I know everybody's on the phone lines here, so just holla at me if this one's gone, and we'll keep an eye out for a new collector. Do you have this one? Congratulations. All righty. So rose gold only on that one, Allison. Now let's take a look. So I was talking about these. So it's probably worth to take a good look right now at what is new in a mandarin garnet earring. Oh, they're big. And they don't want to, they're a little top heavy too. Don't they want to sit on their own here with their post? It's like a little bit larger. Yeah, these may not sit. So you may have to wait and see these on the ear, because those are a little bit different. The fact that there's such a big stone and a centered post, there's a good look. That one has no problem. So we'll see if we can just play with the different sides here. And okay. Is it Hangover Saturday? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That one has no problem. This one, don't know if this one wants to bow down. I can just hold it. Item number is 3384. Welcome. Yeah, if I knew these were going to be such trouble, I probably would have saved them till I was at least warmed up. This one's going to be 2-carat 73 total weight in the mandarins. I'm going to try on. So that's how we'll work that. But you can see they're really big stones. They're actually cushion cut squares. So specialty stones. I just love the clarity. I mean, that's really tough to get in a good sized mandarin, and these are almost 1.5 carats each. So that qualifies as a good size. Plus they have the halo of diamonds, 20 points on the diamond weight, going around and around and around. And of course, there's a centered post, as we well discussed. And you can actually wear them, you know, basically I'm going to show them how I would do it. On the ear, you could put them more of like this great up and down to like the corner, the point, the point, the point. So if that makes sense, you know, not squared off, but more like a diamond shape if you wanted to. There is the measurement. If they're going like top to bottom with the points there, they're just, I mean, they're really just about 1/4 inch, but a little bit greater than. And then if you have them square just like this, rotated, that's going to be 1/4 inch in their, yeah, 1/4 inch or so, maybe just a little bit greater than. So beautiful earring, great look. Not going to be, I love this. They're not even, this is so incredible to have a mandarin garnet this bright. And again, 2 of them matched up. Wait till you see them on. They're stunning on. And you know what we'll do? Quick blowout. Everything's going to go. Already requests coming in. Spencer's paying me a visit already. Nice to have you up here. You want to come up and say hello? You're always welcome to, you know. I will share the stage. He's like, that's the last time I ever take a request up to her ever. Now she wants me to come on the air. You know, you can, you know. Say hi to Mom and Dad. Say hi to Pearl and Lola. Susan, we've got some pieces for you coming right up, but let's get the mandarins out the door. I've got them on, so we'll start there and show them to you. Yeah, just a size perspective on the mandarins there. I mean, how beautiful are those? Forgive the fact that they're kind of balancing and hovering, but don't those look great to have that amazing, amazing style and some serious, serious bright, bright neon. Amazing orange color. That's what the mandarins are known for, but it's also still January's birthstone. Love that too. We're not going to make $19.99 is going to be too much. That just, look at that color. I mean, that's the power color right there, but it's also summertime, shine and fun and neon. Back to the wheel we go. Let's go ahead and blow them out. Half off. $999 for the pair of mandarin garnet earrings. They're absolutely stunning, and that is just how we do it here. So fabulous idea. 1 pair in the world, because this is such a difficult stone to match up, and you can see there, look at that. Look at that gorgeous coloring there, and that's the one that I just had on there, so you can see that beautiful matching. Not easy to do in the world of mandarins because they can be all different levels of saturation of color, from the lighter yellows to the brighter oranges to the, you know, super neons. You're looking at the very, very best. And when they give you that, yeah, mandarin orange color, but then you have that bright yellow flash, that's very impressive. So Those will be $8.99, one caller only, and just so rare to get I've got a whole earring wheel coming up, but there is no mandarin garnet on that wheel. This is our one and only. So beautiful style there, and only $9.99, but turns them into $8.99 when you say yes. So again, Lisa, request for you. If you're looking for aqua, let me know that you're out there, and I'll show you the piece that we have set aside for you. We have brand new opal. Let's get to that big morganite. Since that other morganite went so quickly, I think it's a really good time to show you this. I just can't believe this price tag. And watch this, I have two. So I'm going to show you both so you can choose your favorite, and I'll show you, this will be fun because it's a really large ring, but I want to show you each direction. So this is what I think, to me, when it's up close, it looks a little bit like, we see evil eyes in jewelry. This almost looks like a little bit like the Egyptian eyes that you would see in the Cleopatra days, and all that good stuff, when there were the hieroglyphs on the inside of the pyramids and all that. It is, look at that, top to bottom there. We have two, so I want you to select which one you love, even though they're identical. They're both in rose gold. The item number is 1079. This is one of the biggest values I can possibly bring to you because it's just wild to see what we're doing on a huge 509. Now, I already showed you there's a difference in the color. We saw the pink, which is already gone. This is that more traditional color, but it's still very, very saturated. A lot of times, the morganite in these salmon colors is that just barely their lightest color possible. So here you're getting still what is considered collection grade because it's that really, really, really special, deeper saturation. It doesn't have that just like a wash of color or just a little hint of color. It's got that really bold, that's like salmon at the max saturation, right? A true salmon color instead of like this barely there blush. This is spectacular. We have two. It's a big ring. It's a little more modern, certainly, with the, again, east-west styling like we saw in that last pear shape. But this time around, you're getting the east-west and then one curve of diamonds on one side or another, depending on just how you wear it, right? I put one oriented with the diamonds on the top, the other with the diamonds on the bottom, just so you can kind of see how that's going to differ on the hand. And of course, I'll show that to you as well. This is here early because it's one of the greatest values of the day. 509 morganite is not inexpensive. Then you have the 11 points in diamonds as well. So just a little, again, accent of the BS diamonds, kind of giving it this little, I really do think it kind of has that, maybe like if evil eyes or something you think are cool, but you're not sure about, having that kind of that particular motif that stands out in the traditional, blue or enamel or the traditional ways we see it. There's kind of a way to do it with a very, very elegant stone. Let's take a look at it. I'm not going to make it. Do you know what? This ring, it's not even going to be. How does this even happen? It's not even $1,000. And this is where, first and foremost, look at this on because you really have to see it on. And the work, I think this is going to be much better to see when you get an idea of the side profile here. It is so much unbelievable. Same way we set up the last one. Yes. Yes. She wants the what? You got it. And if she's, by the way, I just want to let you know I do have a bigger round too. If she wants to see it in the saddle ring, just putting that out there. So yes, Susan will do that next. Okay, now I want to show you this. You got it. We'll show that next. Victor, keep them on the lines. And then here we go with that beautiful elevation. You see how this is done with all that scroll work that lifts it up off the hand. It's not $9.99. It's not $8.99. It's so good. And this is a wild ring and the same kind of detail this side as well. Look at that. Same kind of detail that lifts it up off the other side. So it's going to be really same kind of cutouts on either side of the ring. Fabulous. Rose gold only. Choose your, again, if you see one that you just like a little bit better, then you let me know. We'll put your name on it, but it's not even $8.99. It's not even $8.88. It's not even going to be $800. I'll make it $7.99, which in turn turns it to $699 at checkout. So this is the time to take advantage. Let me know if you like this left or the right design. If you have a preference, they look absolutely identical to me. If they didn't, I would point it out. They look exactly the same, but I'm happy to put one aside if you think that if one is catching your eye a little bit more than the other. So let me know. And we've still got those mandarin garnet earrings and then Susan's request coming up next in the pink zircon. Loving, loving the pink zircons. I'm so glad you are too because they're hugely important and it sounds like she wants the round. And I do have a really beautiful round for you. 2649 will come up next. Let me know, guys. 799. That's unheard of for a 5-carat superstar, deeply saturated morganite here in that kind of color. Please grab that quickly. I don't think that's going to be around for very long. And then, are you ready? Oh, another Susan. Goodness, we've got Susan requests coming from every angle. I love that. So hi, Susan. And we've got, oh yeah, $6.99 on that one. Let me know left or right. Let me know. Yeah. Do you have a preference, Tiffany, on which one? I mean, they look absolutely identical to me, but I'm happy to put one aside if you have a preference because, you know, just one. Yeah, they look identical. So just putting it out there as an extra opportunity. Let you choose yours if you want to. Okay, let's talk about Susan's request here. Susan, number one, that's going to be the pink zircon. It's 2649. And Tiffany, no preference, no preference? No preference, no preference? All right. So one gone, one left. Here is the pink zircon. Look at that. So pretty. And it's sorry guys, the voice is, yeah. Sorry guys, bear with me. A lot of shows in a row here. It's going to struggle. But this is going to be for, you know, are you on the line with Susan? Is that the one she wants? Good. That's going to be the 251 new fine pink zircon. It also has 55 points in VS diamonds. It actually is like a really cool wraparound design. It looks pretty classic, but at the same time, it's a little different in that your diamonds sweep up from one angle and wrap around that stone. Really special 251, 55 points in diamonds, so not too shabby on the diamond weight there at all. And you've got a very special way to get this home because it's only $888. Does that sound good? I want to try it on. It's also great pairing with the Wonder Ring as well. We still have one of those Morganite Marquise cuts left if you want the Morganite we just had. And then we've got, oh, I love this necklace. We have a Susan request for we call it our designer star. It is definitely that beautiful spark star style, so elegant with the little charm. So we're going to show that to you as well. And I do have the yellow and the white gold to share with you also. So, okay, $888. I'm going to try this on. Let's see what you think of it on the hand. It's a more, you know, certainly classic styled ring, no doubt about it. But look at these pink zircons. This is why we, I think, all collectively have fallen in love with them, is the rich, sophisticated cranberry pink colors, but all of the pop and the sparkle you could ever want is right there. So that's $888. Victor, did we help her out? She all set? Did she get one? She got one. Thank you so much. All right, and you can change the gold color on that too. Now, for our next Susan request, we have, she didn't specify Joyce white or yellow, did she? Because I do have both. So we'll start here with the white gold on the hand because this is a quite a large necklace actually, and I want to show it to you now so you get a sense of the size. It's item number 460, 62 points in diamonds. Now, the first thing I notice is those extra little charms. I know sometimes we will incorporate a beautiful design where we have some bezel set diamonds within a chain. These are actually, think of them as charms. They're actually going to have that little extra dangle and drop from the chain only on one side. So the asymmetry is what I think really amps it up and gives you the super rarity. And wouldn't this be nice, is like, you know, if basic stars are a little bit too basic for you, this still has a little bit of that star feeling, which could be, I mean, this particular weekend, we think a lot about stars and stripes and celebrations and the flag and patriotic and fireworks. And so this is almost like where fireworks and stars combine because it gives you that beautiful mix. I'm going to show you up close as well because you've got to see this. And I know it's a little bit, it's a huge necklace. You can see it's not a pendant on a chain, but I do want to show you the detailing of this so you can really see how it's a center diamond that's quite large. Then you have this beautiful design that is half gold, half diamonds. I'm going to set it here just so I can zoom back. So let me walk around here and zoom back for you so you can see the close-up, and then the entire backside of the piece is actually finished in a solid way like that. So you have all that finishing so that it's going to be definitely beautiful and comfortable against the neckline. But look at that design, and you know, very difficult to show, so I'll put it on the neckline for you. But 62 points in what's really this North Star design. We've done some that are a little more elongated. This is more circular overall, not a perfect circle, but doesn't have that really long point to the north and the south. So it's a really spectacular design. It's all one necklace, but we did have, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on my neckline for you so you can see it from a distance. But it's also going to be, keep in mind, it's also going to be that special design where you've got multiple O-rings, so you can really choose the length you want to wear it just day by day. So you don't have to worry about, oh, I'm not stuck with one length only. And so you see those two charms, which are going to be just on your left side. So when folks look at you on the right, and when you see it here, or on TV, at least it's on the right side, but it's on your left. So I just want to point that out. Again, the asymmetry, one is actually a little star and one is a circle. So even if you want to layer this with your diamonds by the yard, that would be stunning, right? If you wanted to put the diamonds by the yard a little shorter and have the drop a little longer, you've got all these different lengths, 16 and 17 and 18, all accommodated in this one necklace so that you don't have to choose. And that way you could wear it a little longer. You could wear it a little shorter. Maybe it just depends on that neckline you're wearing that day, certainly. So we have the white, the yellow, and the rose available for you. It is a request. We'll go back to the hand here and show you what that's all about. And you know what we're going to do? Lowest price ever on this one. And it is, do you guys want to let me know? There's no price on it. Yeah. I can go off memory, but it's been a while and there have been several of these designs. So it says $38.13. That's all I got. So here's where we get a little bit exciting here. And it's on, yeah, it's on, okay, on top of another tag, which is for another piece. So let's do this. There's the back, there's the front. And again, half diamonds, half gold there, all interchanging. So they really do look great. And did you say $7.99? I'll take it. $7.99 on the discount there. So $7.99 turns into $6.99. And again, I'll walk you through it here so you can see the back a little bit closer. There's a spring ring clasp. Again, 3 different O-rings to accommodate 3 lengths that you may wear it at. I also have, I really love it in the yellow gold too. So I will just, if I may, just drape this here. See if I can grab the yellow gold for you as well to show you what the yellow gold, if that's, there's something very rich about the yellow gold as well. So, and they're very different looks. So, you know, it's one of those designer styles that, let me go ahead and switch it out now because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one-handed. So here's what the yellow gold looks like, which is so attractive because there's this richness about yellow gold. I think so many people struggle with white gold because they're like, well, I'm not sure if it's going to look like sterling or, you know, what it's going to look like to the world. So this is, wow, that's really pretty in the yellow gold. So that'll turn into $699 if you'd like that, and a beautiful style. And then again, what I'll do is I'll show you up close, if I may, the stunning little charms here because I want you to see those. They are a little bit different than, you know, than what you'd expect because there's one of them. So that's the little, you see the round diamond among the heart. And then the second charm is going to be this beautiful bezel. This you're familiar with because we see this quite a bit. We saw some great stud earrings last evening. And then you've got that beautiful, yeah. 2 in yellow. Who's that? Thank you so much. Isn't it beautiful? And you can see again the back. If you ever put it on backwards one day, I don't think anyone's going to mind. It's beautiful from the back too. And there's that bezel. So, and look at the chain. I love our chains. We do such a great job with our chains so that you really have that sparkle link. Because again, when you got really good high quality VS white diamonds, awfully nice to have the chain that sparkles as well. And that's exactly what we do all the way around. I mean, look at that chain. This is really beautiful. The only part that's bad about this is, you know, it's not going to be a chain that you take off and put on with your other pendants, right? Because this is the kind of chain I think we all want. So $7.99 turns into $6.99. Thank you so much, Susan, for requesting it. Thank you, Beatrice, for getting 2 of them. She's already picking up 2. So let's move. I've got a beautiful value on one mandarin garnet here that is the whitest ring. This would actually be a really great pairing with the earrings we had earlier, which are still available. Check this out. I know it's a white ring, so I know we'll have to sit it up to see the stone properly, but check this out. It's item number 1860. Really special piece. It's a huge mandarin. It's a 4-carat 29. So that's really well done. 4-carat 29 in this pear shape. It's a little bit more of what we really call the squatty pears or the rounded pears because it's not going to be that super, super elongated style that we typically see in a pear shape. Pear shapes don't always have to be one type of proportion. They can be a little bit different, and that's what you see here. A little bit more of that rounded kind of feel. So it really suits the band very well, which is cut out all the way around just to the very back, which is where you've got your sizing bar. There's one only. It's white gold only. It's a lot of gold. This is actually, and I know you see how it's kind of curved, so you have that concave style band, but do not think that makes it uncomfortable. It actually, I think, quite works the opposite way, where it makes it a really beautiful, comfortable kind of feel and fit on the hand. It's fabulous. I want to show it on. I always liken this to me, it looks like an animal print. It does to me. It just almost looks like a leopard print that's been cut out of the gold, and then they intersperse the diamonds between. So not only getting the shine of the gold, much like our last pendant or necklace where you got the shine of the mirror finish, but also the sparkle of the diamonds. Same thing is happening here where it's going on just like you see. And this is comfortable. I'm pretty, you know, just really say it like it is. If this was not comfortable or had any kind of feel to it or felt different than a typical ring, I would let you know. But that's going to be a really big mandarin, 429, 18 points in diamonds scattered among this cutout animal print style. And it's in white gold only. Let's watch what we can do here, and I'll give you a really good look at that stone. We'll kind of tip it up to the camera angle so you can really see that stone's clarity. It's cool. It's different, it's bold, and so is the stone. I think that makes sense as a design element because the stone itself is bold, right? It's this bold neon, and it used to be, well, at one time it was $5,800. Forget about that. It's not even $19.99. Once again, I give you the sale price before you get the opportunity to take your extra $100 off. So that makes it really, really special. And we're doing it for $999 only on that one and only ring. That is it. Look at all those great cutouts. Again, the diamonds are going to be where the eye can see them. So they stop at the halfway point. The actual cutouts go to the 3/4 point. And then again, we leave a sizing bar. We obviously size for you off the bat. But then if you ever want to size it down the line, there's going to be that sizing bar. So if you decide you want to switch fingers, you wear it on or what have you. And this may be a great style to wear on a middle finger and index finger because it is so wide. So great piece there. $9.99 turns into $8.99 for really one of our few mandarin rings. We don't have a lot of the mandarin rings left, and most of what we have had lately have been those really, really big styles. So this is, you know, still a big stone, but not going to be 10 carats, 11 carats over the top. And we have a brand new opal coming your way as well. Plus we have Paraíba in the bridge, but it's affordable. So say that again. Paraíba, bridge, affordable. Those are three things that don't usually come together. Plus, there is a markdown on our largest Paraíba, which is our 5 carat 70 superstar pear shape. We have that one too, and that has been marked down significantly for this sale event and this holiday weekend. So that's going to be $9.99, turns into $8.99. Let's see who's got it. White gold only on that one, and it sounds like this one may be gone. So congratulations if you get it. Beautiful, bright. Look at those neon. And yep, same thing that was happening with the earrings. Neon orange, but then the bright yellows, they're out. I am so excited about our aqua emerald cut. Oof. Loving the aqua emerald cut. It's a big deal ring. It's going to be on the way. And guess what? We got our earring blowout coming up for you as well. So let me know who's got the mandarin. I know it's a unique style. And that's what I think, you know, I think a lot of us jewelry lovers are going to really appreciate about that is it's different. So let's get to it, guys. We got another great piece coming up. I'm going to show you the brand new opal. This is so lucky that this is on a sale show because that is one expensive opal. Take a look at what is brand new, one of a kind. Pretty much everything I have today is one of a kind. So again, keep that in mind. Just, you know, have the phone at the ready. Dial in early when you see something you love. Here is an extremely special opal, and I love, talk about patterns. And, you know, there's no set pattern to an opal. They're all different. But this 3379 item number is one of the most vibrant. And, you know, it's interesting. I think with opals, it's kind of tricky. And I always try to let you know, sometimes with opals, when you're up close, it's one thing, right? And then as you go further away, like when you're wearing it and somebody, you know, you're visiting with friends and family and you're wearing your piece of jewelry and you're really proud of your opal. And then from a distance, maybe it doesn't look as like vibrant. I was baffled by this because it's so powerful of a stone. Not only do those colors show up so beautifully from up close, but when you're wearing this, those colors are still just firing. And there's that bright green. It can go from blue to green in an instant like a hologram would, but you still get those oranges and those yellows and those reds so unexpected. When you least expect it, those come through. And it's giving you a little bit of that, you know, satellite image of the earth from a distance where you're seeing the, you know, the water and the land, and then you get almost like the sun hitting it, right? Where those oranges and yellows, it's such a distinct stone. It's a big stone too. It's a 6x8. So sometimes with opals being, you know, opaque stones, we don't always give them a carat weight. A lot of stones are measured by a millimeter size, which actually gives you a much better idea of what it's going to look like on the hand. And then of course it's in a mounting that's a classic of ours. 79 points in VS diamonds on this one. You may change the gold if you wish. I think with those colors in particular and how bright they are, I kind of love it in the yellow, so you may want to stay there. Take a look at it. We're going to blow it out. I absolutely, and do you see it's the corners really that bring you the oranges and the yellows and the reds. And then I do want to just move it because, oh, look at that. I love it. I love it. I love this. It is so beautiful. And watch this from a distance because the colors are still going to come through, and that's what makes this stone so rare. And it's, I mean, rightfully so, guys. This really should be $38.88 today on the show. Watch what I'm going to do instead. Change the gold if you wish. Take a look at this on. Beautiful. See what I mean? And it is just rockin' color. Not even $38.88. Come on in. We are going to help you own such a specialty opal, and you know what? This is the day where you're going to be shocked. If you know opals, and this is not just any opal, it's Lightning Ridge, Australia, the black opals. That's the best mine in the world for the top quality stones, and it's right here. Look at that. See what I mean? Just beautiful. Look at that. You can even see the yellows and the reds on that side. How about this? I love that we can just make anything, even the most exotic and expensive stones, affordable. Downright affordable. Not even going to be $3,000 or $2,000 or $1,999. My Opal fans, we need you. We need you ready to go on the phone lines. They don't get any better than this. It's not even $1,999. It's not $18. It's not $17. It is not $16.99. Get yourselves on the phone lines ready to go. It's not even $15.99. I'm blowing it out for $14.99. Brand new piece. And then you're $100 off coming your way there. So huge opportunity on a really important opal. And what a classic style mounting. Never will that go out of style ever. And you know what I also have today? Tennis bracelet. I do. And we just kicked off July, so we're not just bringing you ruby rings, we're bringing you ruby earrings today in a drop. We had some beautiful studs last night. I got drops today. So $14.99, and drops is really what's going on in everything. Everything's a drop in the price. And a drop in the bucket as far as what those prices really are when you consider where they started and where they are right now. Wait a minute. Are you still talking about Angry Birds and not the video game, right? It was calm when I arrived. Really? You already had a bird incident today? You guys, we need help. Our exceptional Baldwin Park wildlife is losing it a little bit here. We have the cats fighting with the birds and the birds fighting with the cats, and it's a mess and it's a problem. And every day we come in and we have to dodge the birds that are actually like diving on the cat. It's crazy. Oh yeah. It's our little zoologic playground out here. And let's talk about ruby drops. We're ready. Blow out the opal. Let me know if you want it. $14.99 turns into $13.99. Okay, so I've got ruby earrings. We don't have these. Yeah. Which one? The last morganite? Oh, good. Congratulations. So our morganites are sold out. All three that we had. We had two different styles. We have all three gone. Look at this. Yay! Rubies. And graduated ovals matched up in a Burma 3382 is the item number. They are so stunning. They are lever backs, so they're not going anywhere. There's a great security because, my goodness, you want to protect those stunning rubies and diamonds. Still have the opal here if you want it. It's still hanging out here, just a little drive-by there. And then you have that really special 2-carat-10 total weight ruby. I mean, how about this for some drop? And happy birthday to all the July birthdays. You know, is Andy here? Did he already leave? He left. Kathy, who was shopping before the show, Kathy M., she has a birthday tomorrow. Yes, she has the 4th of July birthday. Isn't that fun? I mean, I like my holiday birthday, but, you know, I don't get fireworks on my birthday. I only get margaritas, which, man, that sounds like a pretty fair trade-off. But, you know, fireworks for your birthday, that's not a bad deal, right? So, again, happy birthday to Kathy and all the other July birthdays the entire month long. I wanted to bring these out because there is a really dramatic earring that, you know, this is tougher to do. And I think a lot of people can look at that and go, oh, look, there's rubies and they're in a drop. But to have 4 rubies in each earring and to have 2 earrings that perfectly match, so you have 8 stones that are matched to perfection in Burma rubies. That's not easy to do. There's 210. You have diamonds as well. Did you see the diamonds? They're like scattered between every single stone there. So they're scattered among just to give you that little extra pop and really elevate them and bring them up to that really high-end level. But this is going to be one of those really, really strange prices. I had studs last night. They were more money than the drops. Not sure how that works out, but you get 8 rubies. 8 rubies. This month's birthstone, every single stone, and they're not just any rubies. They're bright. They're gleaming. They're glowing. We didn't just say, let's just put in rubies and call it a day. They still have that really, really special clarity that is tough to get in rubies, where you normally see opaque stones and that's it. This is where you get that amazing look, that clarity and glow, which is particularly important when they're in an earring, I believe, because you've got, again, you're a distance away. There's a lot of natural light going through them because they are the drop. So I think it really makes sense to have those really high-end stones. So it's really showing that glow and that clarity. And you get so many of them in a lever back style. This is a complex kind of earring to make, just from a labor standpoint, where that's why they usually run you a little bit more to start getting lever back drop earrings. But in this case, I don't understand this price, even with all the sale values and with these unbelievable best ever prices that we have all event long. And with your $100 off, it gets a little bit crazy. Take a look and please call early because I know this looks like a $2,500 earring and it should be. $24.99 would make a lot of sense, but that's not your price. So come on in, guys. $210 and the diamond weight is 6 points. I mean, we're going to get specific there and talk about the diamond weight, but that is really, really beautiful to get that lever back. And great drop. Here's how lengthy they are. And if you're going, oh, I don't do drop. So many people are just so committed. I'm always amazed that so many people are committed to either a stud or a drop, right? I mean, we all have our thing. But look at how amazing for being a longer earring, there's this kind of airy nature about them. They're lightweight. I would not be intimidated even if you're not normally a drop gal. They are 1.75 inches in their top to bottom length. As you see here, there's a little side angle for you. So you can see, just under 2 inches, but that's not going to be overwhelming. And this is where, again, whether it's those patriotic times of year like we're in right now, or just you want to wear the power color, the color of confidence, the color of love, the color of life. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you up close. We'll put them on the ear as well. But how are these not 24 or 2,000? And whether it's your birthstone or not, listen, it's the king of all gems. So we can all appreciate a really good top quality Burma. And most people are not bringing you Burmas. They're bringing you different stones, Mozambique stones, and other different types of varieties out there. This is where you get the superstar ruby, the best of. And it's not just Burma. That's not good enough. It's about getting, like we talked about, that best quality, that best clarity. The matching is impeccable. And they're not 19. And here's where I went crazy. They're not even $9.99. I would really recommend dialing in very early. We don't have many of these pairs to go around. It's one of the few pieces I don't have just one of, and that's exciting. But you know what? At $9.99, those are going to blow up the phone lines. Instead of $9.99, wait, there's more? What? There's more? Yes, there is. Take a look at this, and I'll show you what we have here so you can really see the drop, so you can just get a little sense of the drama that they have, the beautiful, brilliance. It's the brilliance of these amazing stones that is really showing off. But again, they're not hitting my shoulder. They're not, really, really, really dramatic. They're not nighttime only either. They're a beautiful, beautiful style. And that linear, that long, lean, linear look, very flattering next to the facial features here, next to the jawline. Watch this. And we need callers. At $9.99, those should be long gone, but they're not. They're not even $9.99 or $8.99. Take a look at them up close. That's a nearly 2-inch length, again, 1.75 inches to be exact, and they're not $888. I mean, this is a price. If I said one was $888, you go, okay, I can handle that. Like $1,700-1,800 for the pair. Great. They're not even $888. This is all before. I don't know how on earth you would ever create, and again, we're the factory, we're the manufacturer, we make all this jewelry. How would you even ever create this for $888? You can't do it. This is why you shop a sales show. I know our everyday prices are sale, 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 but this is that extra level. And they're not, you know what? Do we have any gone already? 1 pair gone? 2 pairs gone? You like a pair already? I'm going to do even better. And this is why, if you're waiting, nonsense. Don't wait. Don't sit back. Don't lollygag on the phone lines here, because this is not a moment in time that I've ever had before. This is really special. And guess what we're going to do? Just to make sure we get every pair gone, and we have a couple pairs gone already, we're going to make these even better than even $888. And this is all before your $100 off. I don't know where you're shopping for Burma. Well, usually nobody's got Burma these days. Burma's been under sanction. Remember, it was under sanction from 8 to 16. Then it went back under sanction at the beginning of this year. So we're not even, nobody's really sourcing Burma. Nobody's really bringing them in. You can go to high-end retailers. They don't usually have Burma. This is wild. And to get 8 perfectly matched stones, they are $799 for the pair. And then you take your $100 off. Wild. Crazy wild. Take a look. I mean, I have drop earrings that stud earrings that are more. What in the world? You can take them. Operators, let me know who's got a pair, please. This is a little bit strange. At $6.99 a pair for those ruby earrings. Joyce, you have a pair as well. Any gold you wish, by the way. I'll do any gold you want. You can have the white, you can have the rose, or go with the classic yellow gold. But that should be getting everyone's attention. Everybody, and we got backed up calls. What a surprise. I mean, right? You do see it. Yeah, this is as crazy. You're seeing it too. I mean, I'm crazy about this value. Do not miss out. out, whatever you do. I mean, that's just amazing. And if you, I mean, I'm serious about that. I've had a lot of Burma rubies through the years. I think one of my most significant values I've ever brought through the years was a Burma ruby tennis bracelet a long, long time ago that I'll never forget, but this is not normal pricing. And this is to take advantage of. You've got one too, Jess? Did you say yellow? Yellow is good. I would recommend, are you eating yellow? Yellow gold. So far, Victor yellow. Everybody, like we're clean sweeping the yellow here, right? The yellow is batting 1,000. Sweeping the series. Okay, I'm excited about baseball today. Can you tell? A little bit excited. Oh, it's what gets me through. It's what gets me through. A little Saturday afternoon sports always makes me happy. So, yep, shopping and sporting. Back to back every Saturday. I love it. So $7.99 turns into $6.99, and that is it. And they're long, but they're airy. There's nothing, they weren't stretching out. They're not heavy. They're not like pulling on your earlobe. Tiffany, did you get a pair too? Oh, you're still in the Morganite? Good. Morganite, complete. Complete. You've got it. What about you, Spencer? Yellow gold? What about you, Nathan? Yellow gold? What about you, Michelle? Yellow gold? Yellow gold for Andy. Andy talks to me. He talks to me. Okay. Final 60 seconds on. Those are so cool. Even if you were just, now I know this is foolish, right? But even if you were just going to wear these on those many, many holidays every year that seem to always require red, and as someone who works holidays with you, so always dresses for the occasion, I always realize, wow, most holidays are red oriented, right? I mean, Christmas time and 4th of July, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, Labor Day, Valentine's Day, right? There are so many holidays. I mean, St. Patrick's Day isn't. That's green, but even if you, I mean, just put it out there. Even if you were to just make those like your festive holiday gorgeous drops for when you're out and about and you're going to those holiday events on all those holidays I just mentioned, great. But the truth is, with a drop like this, they are so wearable, and even more so than you may even think, because I realize not everybody has something like that, and to have something as rich and as important as rare as Burma rubies are at that kind of value, it is so, so good. So congratulations if you got them. It's our last call on those earrings. We do have a stud wheel, and I'm afraid to put it up now because, yeah, even my studs are not priced like those. But, you know, that kind of takes the cake on earring values right there. And 8 perfectly matched ovals, diamonds between them, lever backs. I mean, just a great way to go. And if anybody needs a bracelet, I think, did I see a ruby bracelet here? I think I did. I have one ruby bracelet, might as well share it with you. It's a little bit more gold and it's a little bit more ruby. But in case anybody's looking for the match, let me just pop this in because it is the identical match except they're rounds. And the infinity symbol, yes, go ahead. Really? Say it again? Ivar's? Yes. Oh, thank you. How long's she been watching? Did she say she's been watching for a little bit, or is she new? She just started? Oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, Ivars, for shopping the Morganite, and welcome to our show, and thank you for your kind words. Look at this. Look at this. Who wants the bracelet? Let's just put the bracelet right here, and I will switch them out, and we're going to show you what we can do on the ruby bracelet. 908 is the number. Let me borrow those. Great match, so just so you can see they're going to match. But then look at this. The bracelet, which has this great figure 8 style infinity link, which is so, I love it because we're just talking about, you know, the color of love, right? Red being the color of love, rubies being really signifying the love. But this is also where I think the infinity is just giving you that extra little, you know, significance of maybe it's going to be eternal love, right? Maybe it's going to signify your endless love. Oh, endless love. Love that song. But this is going to be 469 of rubies. 908 is the number. 469 is the ruby total weight among the rounds. So you get a little bit special here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stones. So they're really meant to go about 3/4 of the way around the bracelet, and then there's that link, and then the 21 points in the VS diamonds that are between. You see the diamonds are going to be between the infinity symbols that are also just between the rubies. Then the bracelet goes to the open figure eights, the open infinity symbol, and that's 21 points in VS, but of course a bracelet being a lot of gold, this being almost 5 carats in ruby. I don't have anything else in jewelry that has 5 carats in ruby, or 4 or 3. The largest ruby I have is a 202, and it was here last night. So, you know, big ruby weights are tough to come by, and it's a stone that doesn't usually occur in large crystal sizes, so it's why you don't see a lot of big stones. Here's what we'll do on the one-of-a-kind bracelet. Yes, it is only one only, so that's hugely important to just hold on to that thought. Remember to call in if you know you want the bracelet, because the price tag, yes, Judy, hi. Judy's watching today. I think she's going to be watching baseball with me today as well. It's national TV, so we can all watch, or at least regional coverage, you know, if you get it. So here's what we'll do, guys. You know what? Not even $4,999. I really want to make this like match up with the deal that we did on the earrings, because I realized that was special. Here's what it looks like on the wrist. It's an insert closure. Oh, these rubies are huge. It's a 7-inch style. And you know what I'm going to do? Blow it out right now, $1,999. One bracelet only. And look at the size of those rubies. How about that? That is $1,999, turns into $1,899. There's your insert. And that's one figure eight safety. It still locks. I mean, that's just an extra precautionary security feature. This is your locking right there. Look at that. $1,999. We saved you a bundle on the earrings. We're doing the same on the bracelets. $19.99. Let me know. There's one. And you know what I'll even do? If you wanted it in the white gold, I don't think anybody would, because the earrings seem to be pretty popular in the yellow. If you want it in white gold, though, that is fine. White or rose gold, we will do that for you. So how about a special piece for $18.99? That makes sense. And we're getting awfully close to the top of the hour. Gosh, I love that. And you know, speaking of bracelets, you think that you want a value on a classic like a diamond tennis bracelet? I've got it today. Well, not our big one either. This is going to be the won't break the bank one. We have a $369 VS diamond tennis bracelet, and I think I'm about to show you guys. How about top of the hour we do that orange zircon I was telling you about? It is dreamy. It is just dreamy. Ooh, I love it. I love it. And it's not orange. It's zircon. So wait till you see the special color plays that come together. Let's get to that affordable Paraíba. I mentioned I have a Paraíba in a bridge that's affordable. So I'm guessing somebody wants to see it. Yes. She did? Oh, hi. And that was Joan? Was it Joan? Wonderful. What's her last name initial? Is it B? It is. I was wondering if maybe it was her. Hi. Hi, Joan B. Thank you so much. Glad she's with us today for this weekend. Big holiday weekend. Thank you. Enjoy your ruby drops. Enjoy them, Joan. And so glad you're with us. Let's take a look at this. We've got a Paraíba right here. Oh, this is going to fly, fly, fly. Watch this. One only again. Let's come in. The ruby bracelet is still here for somebody. Call me on that one. Look at this. Oh gosh, this color, the clarity, the neon, the size. It's 1281. 1281 is the item number here. It is in white gold only. So this one's got to stay as it is. And again, Lisa Y, if you're out there and want to see an aqua, I have one slated for you. But now we've got a 75-point bright neon Paraíba. It also has the 82 points of diamonds in the bridge. They go all the way under as far as those 2 rows in the middle. You can see that there. There they go. Boop, all the way under, right? Finished on the inside, all the way around. Look at that color, though. So there's got to be, and I know we can bring you the 570. This has the same color. I was looking at these earlier next to each other side by side. The 570 is popping, and this has the same color. But the difference is this one is, I think, everyday wearable. The bridge is really a fabulous mounting to own. It's a little bit innovative, but still classic. And you get a lot of gold weight. So if you're, sick of tinny jewelry that's out there and you're ready to feel the weight of your jewelry again, this bridge is always a great way to go. The Paraíba itself is as bright as can be. It doesn't equate. Sometimes with stones, the bigger they get, the more color they're going to get. Paraíbas, it's really, you can have big stones that are really lightly saturated that don't have a lot of color. You can have smaller stones that are just intense. That's what we're seeing here, the latter. Certainly a stone that's not, okay, maybe it's not going to be a 2 carat. They get really pricey when they're 2 carats. They get really pricey when they're 1. The biggest stone we have is a 570. It happens to be here discounted if you'd like to see it, but they're not a stone that just are readily available in really big sizes. So you have to think about, if certainly you know that there's a budget you're working within, but you'd really like to experience this super rare stone, this is an excellent candidate. Excellent. Take a look at it. We have just the one. It's in the white gold, which is, I think, a great way to show off the color. And let's take a look at it on, and you will not be paying the $34.99 that it once was. Are you ready? Do we have anybody thinking about it so far? And we still have ruby earrings going out the door too. So check with your operator, see if there's any last pair for you. I hope so. I hope we have a pair for you if you still want them. And who's thinking about the Paraíba and the bridge? Because this is affordable. Actually, I think it's the most affordable Paraíba. No, I know it is. The most affordable Paraíba ring that I have in the entire inventory. So really important time to pick it up. Not $34.99 either. It is a wild one. Not, you know what? Not even $24.99. Not even $2,000. We've got 5 minutes till the top of the hour in that orangey zircon way to see it. But right now, got to get this one home. And it will. No doubt about it in my mind. Not even 19. 18 or $1,799, one caller only, make it $1,777. You have never, ever seen a Paraíba discounted like that. Then you get your extra $100 off everything, and that's the ring you get. So that ring is right out to you. It's in your size. It's in the white gold only on this one, and what a remarkable value that is. So $1,777, call me quickly, and then we're going to show you the top of the hour is the orange zircon. I have an amazing 6 carat plus tanzanite that we're doing something really special on, where you could end up getting like a 6 carat for like a 2 carat price. We've got the tennis bracelet coming. We've got wheels, 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 wheels. So it's a big day ahead, but 2 hours remaining in the show, and continue to get requests in because we've certainly had a lot of requests already, and we love them. So 17, that's got to go. Oh my goodness, 1777. Treat yourself to one of the rarest stones the world has ever offered us. A stone that's going for $60,000 and $70,000 a carat right now, and no other stone gives you that color. It is truly remarkable to get a stone that is the vivid, bright neon. It's not dull. It's not just blue. It has that very distinctive blue-green that is so important, and yep, it's $1,677 at checkout. All right, let's keep going, and I'm going to show you. We do have a sapphire deal, so hear me out. Heart-shaped lovers, if you love heart-shaped stones, and you know how rare they are in anything, it's rare to get a heart-shaped anything, right? Heart-shaped diamonds, heart-shaped tanzanites, heart-shaped anything. We have a heart-shaped blue sapphire. You guys like the high-end that's really marked down? Like the museum pieces that have been $59.99 and today resemble nowhere near that pricing. We're about to show you one that is so remarkable. I can't say enough about it. We've had our 442 sapphire go out the door. This is going to be that royal blue color that is so sought after. It's that really ideal. I mean, really, truly, I know a lot of people love the cornflowers, myself included, but that royal blue, if you're getting the proper royal blue, if it's not too dark, because that's where the sapphires fall, is if they tip the scales and go too dark, then that's not as valuable. That's kind of like the, the navy blues, the Thai blues. What we're about to show you is a royal blue. It's snappy. It's snappy, and it's a heart shape. And we have a really big discount on it, so I'll just pop it in for the first hour. Technically still in the first hour, so we'll give you kind of that little head start here. If you're one of our early birds, take a look at the Paraíba, though. That should go. That should really, really, really go. And then we'll show you the heart-shaped sapphire that is just one of those values. It's just tough to believe. I mean, ideal. The cutting is perfection. Sometimes even with the heart shapes, they don't get like super distinctive. They're more like a pear shape that's trying to be a heart shape. This is where you have a true, honest to goodness heart shape. It is 933 is the item number. This is powerful. The double halo is a little more angular, so it's not as soft. It's a little bit more powerful of a stone, I think. It's, meaning it's kind of got this this really attention-grabbing setting, but it's still classic. You're still giving it really, in a sense, it's a double halo, but it's a little bit stronger in the beautiful curves of it. It's a little more angular. It's giving it almost like an overall trillion vibe, and then the split shank on the sides. It's a 269 heart-shaped royal blue, not too dark at all. And then you have this 86 points in diamonds. There is a tremendous markdown on a $59.99 piece. It's been that way for a long, long time. Let me know if anybody wants that Patayim in the bridge, guys. We're not leaving. It seems like everyone's loving, digging the under $1,000 pieces, but some of our biggest values are these huge markdowns we have on the lavish, over-the-top, superstar pieces, but this is going way down. Call me early sapphire lovers. It's really something we don't even see that often. So sapphires in general, blue colors, big sizes, it's tough. They're very pricey. They're very much in demand. It's just tough to bring them, and we're so particular about the quality. Have you ever seen like a Thai sapphire on the show? We don't bring them. We do not bring them. We've had a couple of cashmeres here and there, mostly in the purple red color. This is the textbook. It seriously looks like a book grade stone, like something that would be photographed and in a coffee table book in a glossy full page photograph, right? But it's not $59.99. This is where my shoppers shop. This is where those collectors shop. This is sapphire unlike any other. And I think the significance of a sapphire is clear. We know sapphire is a classic stone, but look at how beautiful that is, right? The angles. See how it just kind of really takes your attention and brings it right into that center sapphire. Right in, but still gives it, you get a lot of diamond border to it, but it's showing off. Have you ever seen a sapphire sparkle like that? Not really its forte, is to sparkle, right? This stone is doing it. And it's not going to be $59.99. And on big, expensive, important pieces like this that are not repeatable, it'd be decent. It'd be really special to bring it $1,000 off and get it for $49.99. But that's not what I'm doing either. We're not going to leave it at $49.99. This is the time for every piece to go. I don't know if you've heard me say it, but I'm literally bringing you every piece from our inventory over the course of the next few days, this morning, tomorrow morning, and then our finale on Monday night. So this is it. And it's not $49, and it's not $39.99. Hold on. And if you just want to say sold, scream sold, because no matter how low I go, there is only one. And so you want to be sure and claim it quickly, right? Before somebody else does, because I can tell you right now, there is not another sapphire that even comes close to this stone in our inventory. Not one. I love it. I love it. And it's not going to be $3,999. Who wants it? I mean, you could claim it now. And then watch this price take a tumble. It's not even $3,500. I love these $1,000 increments and these $500 drops. It's great. But first caller, $34.99. You take $100 off. Sure you do. Every last thing we show you. But it's not going to be $34.99 or $33.99. Somebody say sold. Not even $32.99. Not even $31. Not even $3,099. Blow it out. Make it $2,999. There is only one, and it will bring it down to $2,899. When you say yes, let me know you've got it. Nathan. The quick draw there. It's our top of the hour. Let's welcome you to the show. Thank you so much. On the sapphire, I think the Paraiba in the bridge is still here. I do believe. So thank you so much. We'll find out about the sapphire. Enjoy it. Let's talk a little bit about the orange zircon. When I say orange, what the mind might visualize is about like a mandarin garnet color. It's not what I'm going to show you. We're about to show you something very, very special. There is one in the world like this. That's why, and for a while, you've heard me say we had the pink zircons, and as they came out of the mine, they got delivered to us. We rushed to put them into jewelry, and then they were out to you. With the pink zircons, there was the mine closed. We didn't have them for a while, and a lot of you are going, I need a pink zircon. I never got one. We brought out some of the collector stones that we were saving here as a group to be on display in museums. That's oftentimes where a lot of museum stones that are on display that you might see in an exhibit, a gem exhibit worldwide, oftentimes from TVON. From our ownership here, the collectors for generations on end, I'm about to show you a stone that was set aside because there's only one in this color. It's not a pink zircon. It is from that mine. But what we're about to show you is a stone that's got a orangey, pinky, golden, very special color. And the way it is set, I thought this would be a fun way to kick off the hour. Welcome to the show. If you just joined us, happy 4th of July weekend. So glad you're with us. I'm Lauren Blair. This is TVON. Let's take a look at 3347. The way it's set is also what really gets me. Check this. I know, right? Oh, love this. If I was allowed to buy stuff before the show, you wouldn't be seeing this now. This would not be even something we would show you. Let's see. Jess, did you have a question? Oh my goodness. Well, we can take their name and yeah, if anything falls through with Nathan's caller, because that has been happening in, recently, some people, they'll take it and then they get a little, excited and then they say, so we'll take their name down. So 3347 and it's a 313. I'm sorry, so many people missed out on the sapphire. Sorry, guys. Again, reminder, lots of one-onlys throughout the event. So come on in early. And please feel free to stay sold as soon as possible with your operators, even if it means before I get down to my rock bottom price. And then it's reserved for you. But this is our 313. It has a very large, this is a bridge as well, but a very special way that those 4 rows, that's 4 rows running underneath, and then you get 6 rows in total. But is that the most gorgeous stone ever? I really love it. I don't even know exactly how to describe the color. And my job is to be very descriptive with words, and I just fall short here. This is a very beautiful mix of pinky, red, orange, golden, a little bit of purple in there too. It is so stunning. It's a 313. It's got a carat 36 in VS diamonds, so it's quite a large bridge. And what a specialty piece this is. I love this bridge. It's my personal favorite bridge because I like that it's almost like all looks like you have this big platform. Obviously, it's a big diamond weight, but it looks like they're all floating, and then the stone is quite pronounced and quite a bit set up. I think it's probably the most obvious of the bridges in that you really do appreciate that style. Nathan, did you get that sapphire? Thank you. I just wanted to make sure who got it. Mary, thank you so much. Enjoy, because she beat out a lot of people there, so I didn't know who got it. Thank you, Mary, so much. Enjoy that sapphire. We'll check and see. I know we don't have any heart shapes. We can see if we have any other sapphires lurking, and we'll bring them out if we do. But I'll tell you, this ring's gonna go. What could I do to mark this down and make this yours? Because I realize I don't think anybody tuned in today going, I hope she has a really special orangey pinky Ceylon zircon. Nobody probably came in today looking for one, but we have one. So now it's like that instant attraction moment where it's like, if you love it and you got to have it, it's my job to make sure it's affordable enough where you can gladly and proudly say, yes, that's the idea here. 313, 136, so a lot going on. And then it's even so much gold. I really would recommend, please do size up a half a size on this one. You have to do that because it's going to be that really big wide band all the way around. So the same width that runs underneath is the same width through the back. So even though that's smooth gold in the back, it's still really wide. So that's why you have to size up so that it fits like it normally will with your traditional sizes. So let's take a look at this and get ready for the price tag, because it's all so new. And like I've been saying, it doesn't matter if it's a new item, it's still coming down to a crazy, crazy discount to make sure everything is as affordable as possible. And that's exactly what we're doing here, where you're not spending. And I can tell you right now what this would have been if this did not end up debuting on a sale show like today. Let me try it on though before we go any further and look at again that side angle. Now that's a cool way to see it, because now it just looks like there are stones within the stone. Like, are those bright orangey stones now that are coming through? Look how beautiful that is. It is not gonna be regular price, $10,433. Now, you know I'd discount it beyond that list price, but it would still be $4,299. And I do love it. Thank you so much. I think we're gonna really, really, really drop this. I just need a caller. That's all I need. If you love it, you saw what just happened on our sapphire. We had like 6 people on the sapphire. Let me preface this by saying, I have never had this mounting, ever. I've had the mounting before. I've never had it this price. The mounting. So whatever stone is in it, whether it be, gosh, what have I had? Everything. I've had Paraíba. I've had Tanzanite. I've had Ruby. All of these different stones, never has this mounting been this price. Even if you were buying the mounting by itself, like no center stones, semi-mount, it would still be more. That's where I'm taking this. again, want to give you some idea, some kind of feeling and semblance of an idea of how low this is going to make this happen today. It is not, this is the one only stone like it. It came from that Sri Lankan new fine mine that is now completely mined out, shut down. And this is the only color that we've ever had come out of this mine and be the round cutting on top of it. So you're really seeing the brilliance of the double refraction in the zircon like a good one should. Take a look at this. It's not 4,000. It's not 3,000. And holy cow, it is not even going to be $2,000. You need to scream sold. $1,999. Nothing in that mounting, even the mounting by itself, is never that price tag of $19.99. So it's hugely important to take advantage of that right now.
There is one, but it's...
What's this? Oh, you found a sapphire. Oh, I see. Oh, no biggie. What is this? Here I am. You got it. Another Susan. She's asked me to show this several times. So we're going to show it again for Susan. The heart necklace. Is this already gone? Verifying here. Okay. Jess, I'm up here saying over and over and over, I don't have a heart-shaped sapphire. And you go and find me a heart-shaped sapphire. And it's a 6-carat GIA certified? Well, we got one. I've never seen it before, but hey, we've got, that's why I say lurking in the vaults. This one was lurking. This one was lurking. It probably had on like a trench coat and sunglasses and, you know, was like deep in the back, you know, stalking a sapphire, you know, yellow sapphire or something, right? We've got a blue sapphire heart shape. I'll flash it. It's not for the faint of heart. All right, no, do we have this one gone? This should be gone. Let me try it on. I don't know if I did that yet. I don't think I did. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, it's not a pinky ring, but that's as far as it's going to go. Like I said, size up a half a size. Do size up a half a size. Because that normally I could squeeze on my finger. It is not, because you got to size up a half size to make sure it's comfortable. Yes. Oh, yes. Let me do that. Yes, Jess? Okay. Let me show a pink zircon next to it. That's a great idea. And the only one I have now in the round, we had one earlier, but it's already spoken for. So let me show you this one. Look at the difference. There's the difference. Yay! Different price on the saddle ring in the back, but I want to show you why this is, but it's not orange, because if I go find an orange stone, like, oh, a mandarin garnet, which I have right here, look at the difference. When I say orange, it's not orange. That's why I'm trying to name it. It's like, you know what it is? It's like a really good Padparaksha color. That's orange. So look at the difference there. Orange, something in between, and pink, right? And that's why it's almost like this stone and this stone got together in the vault, and we won't get into that, but then they produced that, right? I don't know, stone procreation, not my area of expertise, because they don't do it. But look at that. So does that help, Joyce, to give an idea? Good. It took us a weird place there in describing that, but I think that now we get it, right? So here's what we're going to do. Do I show Susan's necklace? Let's show Susan's necklace. It's a heart-shaped necklace. Okay, so I just love looking at that. Can you tell? I mean, it really looks good. And fireworks every day. I know we all sit around and go, oh, I love those fireworks on 4th of July, so much fun. And then you just go, I want that every day. But listen, if you come live in our neighborhood, you know, you can have them every day. So yeah, if you really like fireworks, come hang out here in Baldwin Park with us at TVON. But here's the other thing, guys. And they're illegal. They're not supposed to happen. But, you know, that is really, really, that zircon is probably the most fireworks in a stone of any. More than diamonds. Diamonds, everyone goes, but diamonds sparkle, right, Lolo? Yeah. They're singly refractive, though. Zircon's doubly. Okay. So I think this is gone, right? Andy, are you? Okay. Checking to see if that, all right. Is that gone? All right. Might be gone. Joyce, you're going to, okay. So here's what I'm going to do on the heart-shaped necklace. Hi, Susan. Susan, what did I do with my necklace? Here it is. Okay, so the heart shape's coming up, and that pink zircon's coming up too, by the way. If you want the pink zircon, we'll be showing that, sharing that with you. So let me go ahead and show you this heart-shaped necklace. I guess, Tony, what I'll do is start it with it on the hand here. It's 435. Hi, Susan. So I guess she wants to see the front and the back, which is interesting because it's an open style. So it's kind of, we're going to show you here. It's all attached to the chain. So I know there's a lot of heart pendants out there. This is our heart necklace. So you can see, and I will show it up close as well because it's made up almost, I always think of like a wreath, if you have a floral wreath on your door. And maybe this time of year it's got a little, red, white, and blue, stars and stripes ribbon or something, right? This is specialty. It looks like you've got these diamonds that are clustered together. It tapers at the point of the heart there. You've got 56 points in diamonds. This is not a removable pendant. It is a necklace. It's entirely attached to the chain that is going to keep it level and centered on your neckline. It has adjustability, which I'll show you here. Spring ring clasp. You can see there are 3 different O-rings. That means 16, 17, 18 inches are all options for you to wear it at. So if you want to wear it a little higher on the neckline, you're good. If you want to wear it a little lower on the neckline, you can. In whatever's comfortable that day for that neckline. But look at that shine once again from our chain itself. Let's show it up close because it sounds like front and back. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to hold it as best I can without obstructing the diamonds. Actually, there might be a way I can kind of grab it from behind here and see. There we go. So you can see, hold the chain away. That's open. So then the back is really like the front. So you have that border. So it's going to sit. It's done amply where it's not going to flip or turn. But it's got that cluster of the diamonds. I'll hold it there so you can see it really, really well. Still a little awkward here to hold that because I'm holding it from behind. But it's really special to see how those diamonds are put together. And then you have that open style. So you're going to see neckline through it, which I'll show you next. And it's available in white gold or yellow gold or rose gold. And this heart necklace with the designer chain, with the adjustability, is for a couple of you only. I'm going to show it on the neckline here, and we're going to blow this out. It is such a beautiful style, and here's an idea of the size. So you can get a sense of, again, that would be about 16. On an average neckline, that'd be about 16, where 16 would hit me, then about 17, then about 18 is right about here. So again, all of those lengths are really built into that chain. The chain itself is just gorgeous, right? That's what I love. Every little bit of movement it has, it's stunning. But then your heart is what's so stand out. So hopefully that sees, it helps to see that size perspective on it, give you a little sense of the size and the feel and the look. And you know what? It's not even $9.99 as we take a look back on the hand here as well. It is not going to be $9.99, $8.99, or even $8.88. We're going to blow it out. Yes? Which one? Thank you. You mean left? Gotcha. How about $799 for the entire necklace? All that chain, those beautiful diamonds. Yes, Jess? Which bracelet? Tennis bracelet? Ooh, the diamonds? How is she on the move, on the go? How soon does she need to see it? Like now? Like 20 minutes ago? Yeah. Thank you, Susan. Yay, great. We got her hooked up. I will flash. Jess, I hate to say it. Who was your caller who missed out on the sapphire? Patricia, it's not at the same price, but look what was lurking in the vault. This is exciting, and it won't sit on that one point, but what a stone. And look at it dance. Item number 925, I'm going to show it. It's museum level sapphire. Same kind of color, same cutting, but it happens to be a 614. Listen, I said if we had one, I would bring it out. I didn't even know this existed. That's how important it is. They haven't shown it to me. They have not. They're like, don't let her discount that one. But here we go. It's, for anybody, and I know there were others of you that missed out as well, and I didn't get everyone's name, but a lot of people missed out on that really, really special sapphire we had. That was the, what was the size? 2 carat or so. Here's what we're going to do, guys, on this one. And thank you so much, Susan. Enjoy your heart necklace, or that makes a great gift idea for others as well. But on this particular style, it is our 6 carat 14. This is not just any sapphire. It has a GIA certificate. You know what? I think that Paraíba and the bridge is still here, too. Just to put that out there. I think it's still here. So just saying, I'm just kind of getting my ducks in a row and getting things sorted out here. And I think that Paraíba on the bridge is still here for you. So keep that in mind. But here we go with the 614 GIA certified Ceylon sapphire. It also happens to have 18 karat gold, 125 diamond weight. And let's just take a peek at the cert. It is listed at $98,513. The certs from the GIA, they're on gems that are color gems. They actually are a different orientation. Diamonds go like this. Gems go like this. So we'll show this to you here. Here's the GIA Sapphire Report, natural corundum. It actually is a heart shape, modified, brilliant cut, transparent, very important and rare to get a sapphire that's transparent. It's blue. I could do that. Blue, yeah, it's blue. And it's also natural corundum. And of course, it is a 616. Now, even though we didn't request the GIA's geographic origin, we know because we have the stone. It's our stone from our collection. It is Ceylon. And then you do have this really special 614. There's your dimension on it. And that is the photograph right there. And look at that seal. Seal looks like an amylite. Anyway, this is going to be our one only, and let's try to help you out. $98,513. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to fly. But we have a really special discount for you. After all, some of you missed out. I will move this. And we do have a piece here that I've never had below the listing here. Well, I've never had it, but the listing here is still at $55,000. Let's try to help everybody out here if you missed out. It's got gorgeous finishing on the inside. I'll try it on for you as well so you can see all the pave that leads up to that pretty dynamic halo that's around your sapphire heart shape. And there's, oh, look at that. From a distance, look at the color. And we were making a big deal about the other heart shape, about how it sparkled. So does this one. In a 614, that is the largest sapphire we have. I know that much. I don't even think I have a 4 carat anymore. We had some 4 carats, they're gone. This is not $50,000, $40,000, $30,000. I'm not even going to do $20,000. We'll make it $19,999. And this is what happens when you get into the rarity that is a 6 carat corundum size. That's what makes it so unusual. That's what makes it so rare. You are looking at pure museum level material right there. And $19,999 with a cert. And with all that beautiful 18 karat gold and the diamonds at $125. All right, so next up we have aqua. I'll tell you what we'll do. Bracelet, 10 minutes. I hope that works for, it was Carolyn, right? So Karen or Caroline? Kathleen, thank you. I was like, was it Catherine or Carolyn? It was Kathleen. So how about this, Kathleen? We'll do that diamond tennis bracelet for everybody in 10 minutes. So bottom of the hour special, 10 minutes away. I'll put it on so you can start to check it out. And then let's go ahead and show you what I have coming up. I do have a white diamond in a bridge today as well. That's a little bit more rare to see a white diamond solitaire, like a nice big center stone. And let's get to the aqua. I'm pretty thrilled about this aqua. Remember when the American actress got married to the royal prince and they lived happily ever after with just a little bit of drama here and there? Just a little bit, and it's only been a year or two. You know. But why I really found the whole wedding intriguing was because it was the jewelry for me. Not a surprise, it was the jewelry for me. And the headline was more about a ring that she wore to the reception after the wedding, more than even the engagement ring itself. So I want to show you something that, royal watcher or not, I think everyone's going to appreciate because it's just gorgeous. Sometimes a piece is just gorgeous. And that piece, I think, is simply stunning. So this is our emerald cut. I do have an east-west set that has light diamonds to it, but this is the one that has a tremendous markdown. I thought, let's bring it on out. Item number 3275. 3275. Right here, right now, it is a 14 karat gold, big time diamond mounting, and it also has a very large 4 carat 41 aquamarine, and it's not any aquamarine. This is Sierra Santa Maria, that famed Brazilian mine that has been shut down for some time now. So keep that in mind. It's a 441. It also has a carat 24 of VS diamonds. What do we think? I know it's just one of the greatest values. 124 is the diamond weight. It is super, super stunning. Again, one other emerald cut in the inventory, but that's going to be a 2 carat, and it's east-west set, very simple with the diamonds. This is really, I think, if you're going to have a stone of this level of quality, it is deserving of many, many diamonds like you see here. There's something about the emerald cut, but I really will say, it's the pairing of having this quality of aqua with the emerald cut. That's really what this is about. Because if this were regular aqua, if it were the basic, if it were aquamarine from any other source or any other size, or you would see very little saturation to the color. So it looked more like the white wall behind me than the sky of the skyline. So I think that's really the difference, is that most aquas look more like that than that. That's the difference. And this aqua, because it's that Sierra Santa Maria rare fine, that has the color that looks more like a true sky blue, which normally you would only get from a topaz or a sapphire, if it was a light blue sapphire. This is specialty material. It's also from a mine that people understand now how rare this stone is and always have. But it was the only mine that's ever produced that kind of color saturation for aquas, so that you don't have to just have or accept that barely there baby blue color. You can really get that saturation which shows up, so it can be that pretty blue. Aqua's never been a stone that I liked until I saw Sierra Santa Maria. Now I'm going, okay, now, because I thought if I'm going to get a clear stone, I can get clear crystal quartz for a lot less money, or I can get a diamond that's going to sparkle. But this is really that game changer for aqua. But the mine is shut down. It's been shut down for a while. So when you do find a Sierra Santa Maria out there, that's why the prices are so extreme. They can be $60,000 a carat like a Paraiba can. True story. I've seen them in auction. You can read about them in auction houses that have happened in the last couple of years, really the last decade. There have been several significant Sierra Santa Maria aquas that aren't too much bigger that have gone for major tens of thousands of dollars per carat. And this cut is the cut in particular that usually, even with the Sierra Santa Maria, would end up being a little lighter in color. That's not the case here. So that's why this is just so remarkable. To have that emerald cutting, to have that really beautiful saturation, is really that pairing that you just don't see. We have had, and I know you know this, if you've seen this ring, it probably is a standout piece that you just remember. Like once it's here, you tend to, pull up in your memory bank those really memorable pieces of jewelry, like probably this one, where you know it's been $49.99 forever and ever and ever. And now today, all of this going on. Extra discounting coming your way right now. Take a look at this. It's not going to last. I will tell you that right now. Call me early. I'm taking all discounts I have. And then we're going to apply them to this ring, and then give you your extra $100 off as well. But you got to call. I would leave it in the yellow, but you don't have to. Leave it in the white, but you don't have to. You can get it in yellow or rose if you'd like. That is special. Wait till you see this on the hand, though. Again, this is not regular aquamarine anymore. This is best pairing of cut and color and origin together. And again, the origin is what gives it the color. Only that origin has ever given us that kind of aquamarine saturation. But look at the cutting. And it's almost like blue diamond, maybe, because there's that gorgeous white, bright light really bouncing off those facets. We have nobody on the phone lines, probably because it's still hanging out at $49.99. I am obviously getting rid of that, because that's what this sale is about. This is about getting every single last piece in the inventory home right now. This is about getting you that piece that maybe was out of reach before and making it totally 100% affordable right now. This is coming up, and I had to slip that on just to show you how beautiful that looks with this and everything else, right? There is not a piece of jewelry that bracelet is not going to go with, which is why that's such an important sale discount here in 5 minutes. But this ring has got to go first. And instead of $49, $39, or $29. Think about that 124 in diamonds and what that mounting would be by itself alone. And yet you're not paying $29. Come on in early, guys. We still have a wide open phone line here for you that is a little bit remarkable that somebody hasn't already claimed this or reserved this as their own with the way things have been flying today. But watch this. It's not going to be 29 or 28 or 27 or 26 or 25. It's too low for the mounting alone. Where are my aquamarine lovers at? This is not 25 or even $2,499. This is absolutely the time to be on the phone lines here. Only one other emerald cut aqua in the inventory, and it's very light on diamonds. So this is the big one, the real wow factor. It's not 24. I'll blow it out. We have one only. Call me early, guys. This is such an important piece. $2,399. And that takes it to $22.99. Go for it. Just go for it. We'll change the gold color if you want us to. We can do that for you. But it's impeccable color. It is the saturate. Any darker and it wouldn't be aqua anymore. This is the absolute max. It's the pinnacle of aquamarine color. It's the super, super what should be really expensive material. That's not expensive. That stone is crazy. And remember, you've got that gorgeous mountain. You go with it. So here's where we're at, guys. $23.99. Take $100 extra off. We'll give it 30 seconds. And that one's verifying right now. 30 seconds. Let's go. And then we've got the bottom of the hour. And you know what that means? My tennis bracelet is coming up. The icon. It's the icon of all the jewelry world. It is the icon. It is the must-have. But the reason not everybody wears one is because, you know, they're really, really, really expensive. And usually they're really, really low quality, and you still have to pay a bunch because you're getting a lot of gold. We're going to bring you what I think is a must-have in jewelry. I said it, must-have. I only think there's one other must-have, and that's the Wonder Ring. There's another must-have coming up, and only because the value is where it is today. There's going to be, I think, for if you're shopping for Christmas and Hanukkah, you do it today when you see what this bracelet is going to do, where this bracelet is going. All right, let me know if that's gone. Sounds like it is. Gosh, that's pretty. And I have one more. There's one more that's east-west set. So if you're looking for another option, more casual almost, not as many diamonds, Joanne, let me know. Should we show the east-west? Let's show it. 2365, just in case. We still have a moment here before our bracelet, bottom of the hour deal. Look at this. I have this one for you, and it's got little fuzzies. Let's see if we can get, oh, much better. Look at this. Men's or ladies, aquamarine, east-west set. Item number here, 2365. This is a 2 carat 60. Just again, a different look in the style. East-west setting, big blocky gold, meaning like it's squared off, heavy band, deep gold as well. So that last one is sold, correct? Okay. Thank you. Congratulations. We got the 260 with the 26 points in diamonds. Wait, that's the 2626. What if your birthday was March 26th? And you got a, yeah, 2626, right? Because it's your birth. I don't know. People, let me explain where my mind is going. It's like, oh, what is she talking about? It would be the March birthstone. And the 26 is going through the carat weights here, right? So, I don't know, just thinking. It'd be weird. It'd be kind of wild, but it's happened before where somebody goes, that was my birthday. That's my favorite stone. It was the right carat weight. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. 260, 26 points, white gold only. Let me show it to you from all the angles. White gold. Oh my goodness, it's finished. Yeah, that's finished. No under gallery, it's just solid. Solid, I mean, it's still an under gallery, but it's just heavy, solid gold. Even the depth of the gold through the back of the band. Let me try this on. Wow, so gorgeous. One only on this one. Let's see who's got it. Just say sold now. The price is right. The price is so right. This is not an issue with the price. This is an issue of not having enough to go around. That's what this issue is. And if you missed the last one, which a lot of you have now, look at this as an option. Just a really cool style. I think it could be gents or ladies. Pinky ring, index finger ring. I love that it sits a little lower profile, but it's heavy, heavy, heavy. Let's blow it out. Tony. Yes, yes. Sure. Actually, that'll be in yesterday's box of sold because I think they want the ultimate diamonds by the yard. That'll be in the yesterday's sold box. Yeah. Nobody, listen, Tony, they're not believing you or me. Wait a minute. Do we have anybody saying sold? Let's put an actual price. But it is so right. Blow it out, $1,299. What? Yep. It'll be $11.99 at checkout for that ring right there with a 260 stunning, again, Sierra Santa Maria emerald cut. This one's gone. All right. Congratulations. Well done. It's tennis bracelet time. Whoop, whoop. Here we go. Item number coming up is 279. Welcome to the show. We are at the halfway point of the show. Let's talk tennis bracelets. And congrats on all the aquas. I hope we get more emerald cut aquas at some point. Maybe we got, again, go raid the vault. but that is so fabulous. Now, here's what we're going to do on a must-have. I think this is a must-have. I really do. It's not for everybody, but I'll tell you, we've got a couple of them. One of my few options where I actually have a few made up and ready to go. So the sale price applies, but you get it right away, and it's just easy peasy because there are a lot of people that might be thinking with this sale event that is our biggest of the year. It's our biggest in our history with the extra $100 off everything. There's a lot of people are going, I better start the holiday shopping. I better think about that anniversary that may be in October or maybe in August, but this is the time you want to think about it because it's so special to see these values. And we're talking about one of the icons of the, that is a loud truck, isn't it? Whew, place is rumbling. Just one day when a truck is just going to come in. It's just going to come in. But anyway, this is $369 in diamonds all around, even in size, meaning they're not graduated. And you're seeing it from a distance. It's got some good size. Like I can put a lot of diamond tennis bracelets on and they might look like I tied a string around my wrist, like they're a friendship bracelet. This is diamonds in a tennis bracelet, solid gold, in the yellow, in the white, in the rose gold, but it is so magical. So I have it on, I don't want to take it off, but I also want to show you up close so you can really appreciate what are these VS diamonds that go all the way through and easy to take off, because I just did without looking, easy to put on. I can do that without looking. You will wear this every day, and that's the whole point. It's got to be easy to put on, easy to take off, because you may not, it may not be the style like the DBTY where you're just living in it and sleeping in it and showering in it. It's a little too bulky, I think, to sleep in and just like wear all the time. You want to be able to take it off at the end of the day and put it back on in the morning. But this is $369. It's the largest bracelet we have because our larger version is completely sold out. This is still a huge size to get in diamonds, as you can well see. It's never been priced this way. That's the bottom line. And these stones are amazing. Once again, I don't know of anybody else in the jewelry business. I've been in it for 20 years professionally. I have never seen anybody do a VS diamond bracelet unless it's a custom piece. Unless you're working with a jeweler who's hopefully a dear friend who's going to give you a great break, because otherwise putting this amount of VS diamonds together is simply impossible to do without the price skyrocketing. But what we do is consistency. Quality standards. It's why we don't let a lot of other people bring their jewelry in, is because we can't keep control over the quality, and this quality is what it's all about. So on this one, I always like to try to double it up if I can, so you can see as many of the diamonds in one view as possible, and then they actually sit up a little higher as well, and then you can start to get a glimpse of the insert. It's going to have that insert box closure. It has 2 figure-8 safeties. Spencer, yes? Right? I would prefer it in white. I really recommend pretty strongly, and I love yellow gold, but I love the aquas in the white. Now, with that said, if you are only committed to yellow gold, that's a strong aqua. So it's not like you're going to lose the color by putting it in yellow, so I'm leaving it up to them. But I do love it the way it is. All right. How about a bracelet? For anybody, gifting, ladies, treating yourself, gentlemen who are thinking, I need to wow her. I got a special occasion coming up and I need to wow her. And she needs something special. And you can go look at these. Diamond tennis bracelets are in every good jewelry store. Every jewelry store is going to have a bracelet with diamonds in it. But it's the quality that differs and ranges so dramatically. That's the big difference here, is that it's the quality that really is tough. $369 in diamonds. Huge value. Come on in early, Kathleen. We kind of bumped this up for Kathleen and anybody else who needs to be on the go. This is one you don't want to miss for sure, because this will sell out right now. I don't think this is going to be available to show you tomorrow or Monday when the event continues. This is it. It's only a couple that we have available for you, made up and ready to go. The yellow gold is ready. The white gold is ready. We do have one in rose gold as well. So we've got the diamonds to make a few bracelets. So again, for beyond that, we can set it in any style, so don't worry. But I really, really, really want to recommend the white gold, because that's what is such a big deal. Like I just said, everyone's got diamond bracelets, but usually the diamonds are brown or yellow or gray or really, 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 they're just not good, right? Because they're going to be like, sometimes you're going to see an SI, but that's usually the top of the range. Most of the time, it's more commercial grade eye clarity stones, meaning they've got visible inclusions. They are included stones, and people go, well, who cares? Because we got to keep the cost down and make it affordable enough for everybody to take advantage who's been looking for the iconic piece. This is going to be where you get TVON style, All the VS stones, they're all bigger stones. I counted roughly 40 stones, so 42 stones in the 7-inch. So you figure on average they're going to be about, they're about 10 points a piece. Maybe just a bit under. That's a big diamond. And the way we set them. Vaulted with gold. A fortress, not a little wiry, tinny, double wire basket. A platform under every single stone. Look at the back. I know you can kind of peer in here and see the back of the stones as well. And the sparkle coming from the back of the stones, that tells you so much of what you need to know about VS quality. Diamonds like this. We have not a single solitary shopper on the line yet. And it's probably because you know this bracelet is the $59.99 bracelet that gets it out the door every time we have it. But with the sale that is for our biggest sale of the year, our July 4th holiday weekend sale that has another 3 hours tomorrow. We have an hour and a half today, hour and 20. We have 3 hours tomorrow morning. We have 3 hours Monday night. That's it. And I'm going to see you guys Monday night. Don't forget, I'll see you guys on the 5th of July. So we'll keep the party going. But this is not going to be $59.99. This is our lowest price ever. And that is before, and I'm not talking about the lowest price ever after you take your discount. I'm talking about the price I'm giving it is the lowest price that has ever been attached or associated with this bracelet. And then you get $100 off. In a world where diamonds like this go for $12,000 a carat, which if you're calculating that right now going, you mean I'm really going to have to spend about $50,000 for a bracelet like this? If they're VS diamonds, you sure do. There are a lot of places that have those lesser quality diamonds in their tennis bracelets and they're over $50,000. That is retail. You can't fight diamonds. You can't fight De Beers, right? It's just the way it is. Diamonds are regulated. So again, diamonds have a set price and it's always, always, always elevating. Always. Over time, diamonds have never lost their value. They've never dropped in value. They elevate. But you're getting, and I look at it this way, I got a great value, but the bottom line is this. If you want diamonds, especially in a style you're going to wear every day, this is not too big and not too small. I really do think that some of the bracelets we brought you may not even be an everyday style just because they are so large. This is that style I think is wearable no matter what. You know, gals that have their diamond tennis bracelets, they're not just saving them for special occasions, they're living in them. When they're just hanging out and kind of at leisure casual, sweats on, tie-dye, hooded sweatshirt, you know, great look, hair in a top knot, you're still wearing your bracelet. And then when you get all gussied up and you go to the big formal event, you're still wearing your bracelet. And everything in between, there is not an occasion or a day to leave this at home. You wear it. It's not 59, it's not 49, it's not 39. And at 3 carat 69, we're getting awfully close to what you would pay across the board for commercial grade diamonds. That's just the diamond world. That's not something that I say just to sound good. That's a fact. And, you know, diamonds are something that really, you know, we do well because it's more obvious what the value is. We're all privy to diamonds. You can call up any store and get their diamond price. You can look up any online retailer and get their diamond price. This isn't a 5 carat Paraíba that nobody else has. This is something that is verifiable, that is comparable, and you know what diamond pricing is, and yet you're getting the best quality. So solid gold, white, yellow, rose. How about, wait a minute, if I go $3,699, basically $3,690. Exactly $1,000 a carat. That's not where we're stopping on a bracelet that is an icon. It's an icon. Called the tennis bracelet because of Chris Everett back in the day. What was it, the 70s when she was out playing tennis at a big match? Maybe it was Wimbledon. I don't know exactly which match. And she lost her bracelet on the court. Everyone had to stop play. I don't know if there was a penalty, but certainly today there would be, right? Penalize her, kick her out, right? I mean, this is what is known as the icon, and you can still layer it, wear it. You got a tennis bracelet already, maybe you're upgrading. I can't tell you how many ladies have shopped here and they upgrade their bracelet because they've had one for years and it's those SI stones or those I1 stones or those I2 stones that I'm talking about. And they're going, well, I can't resist the price. I'll upgrade and then pass down your other one. Maybe the one that you wear that is not up to snuff with the quality, maybe that's the one you give to your daughter. and let her start enjoying bracelets, and then you get the upgrade, right? I'm just saying, this is what so many of our shoppers have done, because a tennis bracelet is something you may have, but maybe it's not this quality and you're ready to have the best. There is a significant visual difference between getting VS diamonds, and I've got it at 1,000 a carat and not a single collar, because you know how we roll with diamonds. And on our biggest sale ever, we're going to take the event. We're going to give you a value. It's not even $2,999. I just saved you another $700. And this would be another $800 when you take your discount. There it is, the lowest price that has ever happened on this bracelet. But I'm not done. This is what it's all about. This is why I adore sale events like this one. Why I can't get enough of sale events like this one. You're not even spending $29. That's good enough to get them out the door. We're busy on the lines already. Watch this. Take a look. 3 carat 69 in VS diamonds. It is not going to be $29.99. Let's get them all gone. 3 gone already. White gold clearing the board so far. Not even $29. Not even $2,899. This is your biggest value we have. It is simply the biggest value we have. And it's not $2,899 either. Let's go to it. $2,888. But you get another $100 off. 60 seconds on that bracelet. I have said my piece, and you can buy it now and shop all day long throughout the weekend, throughout the month, throughout the summer, throughout the year, and you will never see a value like that. I would challenge you, and this is my TVON challenge. Go look at what somebody's getting for a 2 carat SI bracelet. See what they're getting, because I'm telling you, it's more money. It's more money. I mean, really, truly, guys, this is that upgraded quality, that superstar gold, that great weighty piece. Let me show it on my wrist here. And Nancy, we've got a request for you coming up, so stay with us. But let me show this again on the wrist. Insert closure, double figure 8 safety. Look at how gorgeous this is and how sizable. I mean, I don't have a tiny, tiny wrist. I wear a 7-inch average size wrist. Just unbelievable stones there to get that look every single day of your life, and you're spending $27.88 to get it. Don't call tomorrow on this one, because this is not going to be here. Very busy on the phone lines. Look at that sparkle as it moves. I'm only moving. I'm in a little tiny area here. I mean, look at how stunning this is as those diamonds move, as those diamonds sparkle. I'm going to ask you, this is my bigger challenge. What do you pay for a gold bracelet? A bangle. A thin 5-gram gold weight gold bracelet with not a diamond in it today. More than $28.88. More than. Look at how this is done all the way through. Nothing but VS, sparkling round, brilliant, full cut diamonds. Here's one. That's going to be where your insert goes. The other side looks like this. Operators, will you let me know? I'm keeping track of the last ones here. There are 2 figure 8s. One is upside down and one's downward. So this is going to be your insert closure. I mean, I have no problem even putting this on by myself. This is easy peasy. Look at those diamonds, though. And I don't have sparkle filters. We don't have star filters on these cameras, guys. We are the only network in the world that doesn't put anything on our cameras. We have no filters. We have lights. That's it. And cameras from the 80s. That's it. I'm not kidding you. You think I'm kidding? I'm serious. So this is it, guys. That's the way the diamond sparkles in real life. IRL. In real life. This is not a filter that's enhancing the look. That's the beauty of VS. That's why you invest. That is why people spend $50,000, $60,000 for a tennis bracelet of this of this nature, of this quality. You don't have to do it here. You spend $2,788 today to get that bracelet. Try it out. You will not be disappointed at all. These are VS diamonds. These are our classics. This is what it's all about. I'm just going to put it on. I just really want you to see it. You know what? I'll put it up close again because I really want you to see this. Look at those stones. Yes. You've got one. You've got one. White gold. Is everyone doing white gold so far? So far, everyone I counted has got white gold. $27.88. Watch this. Look at this. Amazing. I mean, they got their own light show that's reflecting onto our surface of the wheel there. Look at that. And watch how this is finished. This is what you don't see. They're usually these little lightweight baskets that usually look like a little tiny, thin little rail, like the double basket. We've all seen those, right? This is set differently. I always say, people have told me, you know, that looks like a crown from the side. It does, doesn't it? And that's not normal, because normally it's going to be a much tinier gold weight. This is where, again, I think we all get really enamored, sure, by the gold weight, certainly. I'm sorry, by the diamond weight, but it's also, consider how much gold is in a bracelet like this when you've got the bigger diamonds and how much gold it takes to create a beautiful style like this. Look at the consistency. I love to stack it if I can here, if I can balance it, just so you can really appreciate all the matching that is here, because that's important too. There is not one that is ever, ever, ever drifting in a different color or a different cut or a different quality. The consistency is so key. It is really, really important. So it's our fabulous idea. It's the lowest price ever. It's $27.88 at checkout. We got to give it 60 seconds and move. Is anybody else getting one? I know Nathan, Spencer, I've got yours. Tiffany, did you get one too? Yellow gold. There's a yellow gold going out. Jess, are you getting one? Okay, so we've got another one going out in white. Is Allison getting one too? What's that? Oh, DBT white earrings. Last week's specialty. Okay, Nancy, we've got your request coming up. Tanzanite pendant on the way. Guys, I have the countdown now. I only have one I'm sorry, I know it's a little late of a countdown here because we already have the clock rolling. One left. One remaining. That's it. One remaining that I can do. One. Okay. I'm going to leave that in your capable shopping hands. I think that's going to go. We won't necessarily wait till the last one sells while we're presenting it, because we've got requests coming in, and the top of the hour is pretty, soon to kick off here. We have 10 minutes till the top of the hour. So that is one I cannot say enough about. And I know you can shop the pieces throughout the weekend, but I'm telling you, when we don't have it, when the sellout's here, there's nothing we can do. We have only so many diamonds that are going to be of that quality and that standard to put when every bracelet takes around 40 stones. It obviously limits us as to how many we can create. That is why, as we sit, as we stand, as we're here, this is one last bracelet. And it's one of those where I know it's easy to go, well, I'm busy, I'm running out the door, I'm on my way out, I got to go to that party, that barbecue. I'll catch it tomorrow. If you ask me about it tomorrow, the way things are going, it looks like it's going to be sold out and done. And then you're going to go, well, now what? Well, can you bring it back? It's iffy. I don't even know if, as we get through summer and July and August and September, and then the fall rolls around and we really start to get in the swing of holiday shopping, when everybody's seeking out a diamond tennis bracelet to give to their loved one or to give to themselves, I don't think it's going to be here, and certainly wouldn't be that value. It never has before. Has it been this value? It's a mega moment in our history of fine jewelry, in our history of amazing pieces. This is last call, and I just can't say enough about it because I don't want you to miss out on such an opportune moment and such an important moment in our entire 5.5-year history here. It's a huge value. And I ask you, look at gold bracelets, regular, plain, couple of grams. I mean, you know what they say, a heavy gold bracelet is a gram per inch. I mean, my goodness, what do you pay for 7 grams in gold right now in a bracelet with no diamonds? Easily over $3,000, easily. And now, I mean, they can go up to 10 if you're getting designer names, you know, and the status pieces, right? They can go up to 10 and 12 and 15. I'm not even talking about those. I'm just talking about a no-name gold bracelet, solid 14K. That is amazing. And for here, we just have a different standard. We have a different standard of quality, but we have a different expectation of value. And we have these precious 3 hours, 6 times a week with you where we have to bring it. And when I've got the opportunity to put everything on big sales, best ever sales, it's time to grab them. So I have said my piece. I've had a number of bracelets I've sold over the years, but that is the value. So let me know if you'd like the last one. Here, ooh, this is awfully pretty, and also serves as a great way to see what tanzanites look like in yellow, because we don't often get to see that, and they look so spectacular. So you can think about blue wings and yellow gold after seeing this one, right? Nancy's request here, it's item number 1474. It's a big one. It's a 6-carat 57. I do have a 6-carat ring too coming up shortly here at the top of the hour, so stick around. And if you'd like a bracelet, holla at me, because you just don't want to be late. You don't want to be late on that bracelet. And I'm going to show the diamonds by the yard. I've got a couple requests lined up here in the order they came in. So we're going to get to those as we can here. But this is crazy special. It's I can do it in the yellow gold or the white gold. So there is still, if you're going, oh, but my ring is in white gold. Well, we can do it for you in the white gold, no problemo. But I'm really excited to have this for you here, especially when you've got a 657 pair with a 68-point VS diamond weight all around it in the bail, everything. And one great piece, big stone too. Because usually the pendants tend to top out. It always seems like they top out around 3 carats. I love that we have this extra size for you that, you know, if you're going, I like the big stone, especially on the neckline, right? Because your neckline, there's so much more room to work with than a ring, you know, that's on your hand, that I think a lot of times we can go bigger with the stones that are in our favorite pendants. I think that's a great option for you. Here's what we'll do. Got to show it on the hand. First, I'm going to show you the finishing from the back. Look at how stunning this is. So little S-curve figure 8s in the side profiles, circular cutouts in the undercut. I mean, anybody else just admiring the glow that that's casting onto the wheel? And then you've got this beautiful 68-point diamond weight. That's going to be the bigger stones creating that halo. Also in the bail, just to give it that extra. Watch this. Let's just give it a measure here. A look on the hand and a measurement. Oh, also, this bail is deep. So it's not just tall, but it's deeper. So that means, oh, and hello color. I always say these hand shots provide you more of a true, like, real life color, because there's not, it's just a different angle for the light. So look at how much deeper that stone is. And that's true to life color there. It's also 657. I can blow it out right now. We can make this easy. It was $18,873. Let's make it easier than that. First caller situation. For Nancy's request, time to get it going, guys. $18,873, not going to work. $59.99, not going to work. One only, time to make it disappear. I think that's the largest tanzanite pendant we have, without going to the 35-carat stone, which, yes, we have a 35-carat pendant. But you know what we'll do? Blow it out right now. We'll make it $3,888 for one caller only. That's the big pendant right there. That is a big one right there. Call me, $38.88. Let me know if you'd like the white or the yellow. I'm going to show it on the neckline here as well. So we'll jog it on over, and there you have it. Ooh, that's good, right? So stunning. And yes, because it's going to have that depth to the bail, it's going to be accommodating for your diamonds by the yard. Because I know a lot of you are using the diamonds by the yard, which I'm going to show you next, as a pendant chain. So if you want to upgrade the chain that you love for your favorite pendants, the diamonds by the yard will work with this bail. Sometimes the diamonds by the yard, they get a little bit larger on the diamonds, so they don't always fit in every bail. This one, it will fit our diamonds by the yard, even the ultimate version, which I'm about to show you. So that is an option for you at $38.88. We're going to go back up close, see who's got it. It's Nancy's request, but anybody can grab it. It's a first caller situation here. There it is up close. What a color. Pretty, pretty. Here's the DBTYU, which is, or actually the UDBTY. It's the ultimate. And that was a request. 1654 will be next. Does work beautifully with this pendant. But you may want to just match the gold. So let's show this to you. This is our ultimate diamonds by the yard. It's item number 1654. It was also a request here, and we only have a few minutes till the top of the hour, so holla if there's anything you'd like to see, or if you want to check on that last bracelet. Joyce, do we still have any tennis bracelets left? I don't know if I missed one. Maybe while I was chatting about tanzanites, maybe I missed one going out. Do we still even, can I even talk about that anymore? Because I know we were verifying on that very last one, but look at this DBTY. It's the ultimate because it's got, I'm sorry? Okay. Carat 10 in diamonds, ultimate diamonds by the yard. That means, so we kind of made a couple versions, and we took all your feedback and we created upgrades every time. Let me show it up close as well. I'm going to move the pendant to the side, show you the big, big, big diamonds, because every diamond in this necklace is a bezel set 10-point stone. There are 11 10-point stones in the necklace. And then you get that beautiful sparkle link that we always do. You have the lobster claw clasp. That was something that initially was not a part of our Diamonds by the Yard selection, but in this bigger version, we added the lobster claw clasp, which is easier, I think, to maneuver. There's also not a choice of length, meaning you're not just going to commit to one length. This has 3 different O-rings, so it's going to be 20 inches at the max. That would be right there, or 19, or 18. See how the link, you can easily see it because it's a little bit bigger O-ring there. So that's going to be your 18, 19, or 20. So every day you can switch it up. Maybe you are layering this style. It's beautiful to layer. I'm going to show it on the hand again, and then we'll show it on the neckline because that's really important. This is the largest one we do. It's got all the extras and the bells and the whistles and the big stones here, which are, sure enough, they are bezel sets, so they might flip or twist or turn, but you're never going to be without that sparkle because even the back of the bezel allows that diamond to be brilliant and sparkling so well. So I'll show it to you on the neckline. We have the white, the yellow, and the rose gold available. And you know what I'm going to do? Easy peasy here. Very, very special opportunity, and obviously there's a great value on this one already, but today your opportunity to get an extra $100 off as well. We're going to make this $999, and that means that today this will actually only be $899 at checkout. So I'll probably be wearing that for the rest of the show because this is the perfect piece that it does not matter what your own personal style is. It does not matter what else you wear in jewelry. Let's go back here. I'm going to show you another look at it here. I want to show you up close because everyone's asking about the bezels. If you've never seen this before, because you know, there are a lot of people that have diamonds by the yard. I mean, it's like the hottest style in classic jewelry right now. And yet, again, that VS story is important because, yes, go ahead. You've got one too. $899 will be your price. It has not been offered at $100 off before. So, and I think a lot of people are coming back for seconds and thirds. Different colors, different, maybe you're, again, gift shopping. Look at the back. That's the back. Look at how the sparkle of that diamond still comes through the back. We now are a minute away from our top of the hour. I'm so excited to share with you. It's a big Tanzanite deal that I have. Stick around, please, for me. Don't miss out on our major, major, major Tanzanite deal. I just want you to see how every single one, you can see that bezel from the side looks amazing. I'll show it against the hand again. It is everyday wearable. This is the one that so many gals of ours have never taken off since they received it. They just put it on, leave it on. So I think also if you're trying to find that perfect gift idea and you're not sure, I'll tell you, if they're like 16 years or older, I think they can wear this. 16 to 116, they can wear it. It's light as a feather. It's not something you really like feel like you're wearing a necklace, even though it's got these bigger size stones and they really look amazing. They're all 10-point diamonds. Very, just to put in perspective, that's about the size of what we saw throughout our bracelet, our tennis bracelet, right? In which we still have one left. So think about, specialty options here. Special options. That's what we have here. Really special options for you. And that's a classic. It is a pure, and I don't think this is going anywhere. I think this style is one that we're going to see now going forward for decades and decades and decades to come. So we're about to enter our last hour of this Saturday afternoon show. So glad you're with us here today. How many you want? 1, 2? You got one as well. Think about even getting another gold color if you already wear it and love it. Think about getting another gold color. Think about layering. They do look so good together and automatically easy to layer because you have the different links built in. So congratulations. I just want to flash this for you. It's item number 3118 before we get to our official top of the hour. I showed this earlier in comparing it with another stone, so I want you to see a closer look at it. It's item number 3118, and it is the famous saddle ring with a gorgeous hot pink. This is the classic pink. Earlier today, we showed you a really special orangey pink. Zircon, this is that perfect, bright, saturated dynamite pink zircon. Love it. It's also a 614. Saddle ring gives you a 178 diamond weight. Congratulations. Keep calling on those ultimate diamonds by the yard. That is our UDBTY. It's the ultimate size. All the bells and whistles, the adjustability, and the lobster claw. So it's amazing. And here we go. Look at that pink zircon. I mean, is that pretty or what? That's what a pink zircon is all about. Got a huge blowout price for you as well. The Tanzanite pendant is still here. We still have one bracelet left. Go figure. Still have one. I just checked. We just have one tennis bracelet left still. So if you're thinking about that, I'll probably pop it in for another look. We also have a major museum wheel for you as well. It's a trio, but we got to get this one home before we show you the Tanzanite. The Tanzanite that's going to be a 6 carat plus. This one's on its way right now. Last call on the zircon. If you ever need, I'm going to say it because this sale is so good. If you want this as a mounting. I say that because I get more requests for this. We always offer semi-mounts. Did you know that? If you ever, even though we don't show them on the air because it looks a little weird to have, these mountings that are missing stones in the middle, we always do offer them. So if there's ever a mounting that you see that we created, because we are the factory, so we create 99% of what you see on the air. It's also how we bring you the values we do. If you see a mounting, you can always call and ask about those semi-mounts. If you've got a stone collection that you bought loose stones a long time ago, or you want to take a stone that's meaningful or sentimental and you want to upgrade the mounting, you can always ask about those. But I say that because this is one of the most requested mountings we get questions on, and we sell it a lot off the air. It's just a semi-mount where we send you the stone or the mounting, and then you put your own stone in it. We can also put your stone in. If you want to send us your stone, we can set it for you for free. But this is the 614, where that carat 78 mounting is not this price, even by itself, on its own, with no center stone. So it's one of the larger mountings we do, as you well know. It's a carat 78, so there's a lot going on inside of this mounting, and the meticulous nature of the setting style. And then once again, there's a gold story here. Much like the bracelet where you've got a lot of gold, this is also a lot of gold, more than you would typically see in a ring, because you've got this huge wide style. I mean, just to show you, let me grab it and show you here how large it is even from a distance. Nobody's missing that ring. That ring can be seen from a long, long way away, and one of the more sophisticated pretty pinks from another stone that is completely mined out from this source. So there's a huge blowout. We're going to make this easy for you right now, and only one caller can grab it. It's so good. Get on the lines. It's not even $3,000 anymore. Not even $29.99 anymore. Not even $28. 27, 26, 25. Wow. Let's blow it out. $2,499 for the pink zircon in the saddle ring. We call it the saddle ring. You can always ask about the saddle ring. But again, the price we would quote for that mounting by itself is more money than what you're paying right now with the 614 pink zircon. And that, to me, that defines value. That's what it's all about. That defines value. You guys ready to see a tanzanite for our top of the hour? Welcome to the show. It's our final hour of the Saturday show. The event will continue with new pieces every day. Tomorrow morning, our regular Sunday morning, but nothing regular about the values. And then we've got our Monday night finale, which I'll be seeing you guys on Monday night as well. So here's what we're going to do. 1921 is on the way next. Let me know who's got, this has got to go. I'm going to try it on one more time from like a little closer area here. And I'm not going to even force that all the way on my hand. Why they did that in a small size, not sure. But we size for you. So that is really, really, look at that. Just, I mean, what's sparkling more? Is it the carat 78 or is it the zircon? That is just, yeah, again, no filters. That's just all that stone. Double refraction showing off there. It'll be $23.99 when you claim it. One bracelet left. If you just tuned in, I was going to do the bracelet now, but we had a lot of people who wanted to see it a little on the early side. So we've actually shown you the tennis bracelet already. I still have, by some miracle, I have one left on our diamond tennis bracelet, which was, remember, $28.88 for 3 carat 69 in diamonds, and then less your $100 discount at checkout. Welcome to the show. Glad you're with us today. Happy 4th of July weekend. We hope you're having a wonderful holiday weekend. I am so happy that you're spending a little bit of it here with us. And again, we're going to be here all holiday weekend long for you. Tomorrow morning, Monday night is the finale of the big sale, the 4th of July, because again, Monday is the 4th of July observed day, since the 4th falls on a Sunday. So we're going to party all weekend long together. But I have this special tanzanite to kick off this last hour of today's show. So if you have questions, anything you've seen in the last 2 hours that you love or you want to ask about, we still have a bracelet left, which is $27.88 at checkout. Unbelievable, and it had 3 carat 69 in diamonds. So I'm really hoping you don't miss out on that bracelet, because I know that by the end of the show it's going to be long gone. So I don't want you to wait till the very end. I got to show you this tanzanite. It was a big debate on this tanzanite, and yesterday I was sitting down with our jewelry department and we were getting a whole weekend lined up and kind of figuring out where, you know, what would be those really monumental values to bring you. This stone was a tricky one. It's one of the more pricey tanzanites we have left, but we know the mounting is such that it gets a lot of attention and it's really classic. And we're really going to try something special on this one, because I just feel like there's a, and we've seen it throughout the holiday weekend, where it seems like some of the 5 and the 6 and the 7,000 R pieces are not going as quickly as, let's say, our 2,000 and under. So this is a bit of a sticky situation just because the stone is so big. But we know, you guys are familiar now with Blue Wings. We've seen them for a couple of years now. You know what the deal is. You know that they're the best in the world. This is an extremely important stone And it's also a 6 carat. I have been wearing this for a little while, so let me get the fingerprints off of it. Item number is 1921. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh my goodness. It's an elongated, sometimes a cushion cut is square, right? Those are antique cushions or square cushions. Either name is acceptable. This is a traditional cushion, but even a little bit more elongated than you might expect some to be. So extremely important. Nobody's got that pink zircon yet. I'm not sure what that saddle ring is even doing here, but you can call in that saddle ring with the pink zircon, call in the tanzanite pendant as well. Look at the 632. Unbelievable color. 142 is the diamond weight, and it's incredibly special. But it's been one of those higher price tag items for sure, because we just haven't seen too many, again, this is kind of that tough when they get really big and they get a little more pricey, and the price has been for a long, long time, it's been $59.99. With the differences with the 632s, and especially since the quality is so strong and the quantity is getting down to the last, there's not a lot of room to discount these. And I think that our everyday prices on tanzanite are a bit staggering, because we have no business marking the best in the world down to prices less than what you pay for the inferior qualities out there. So that's really where I think value is really defined by when you get a lot for your money. Listen, value is different than cheap, right? Value is about getting a lot for your dollar, stretching that dollar. And that's what we specialize in. There's a lot of cheap jewelry out there because there's a lot of, fake, plastic, mystery metals, lab created, synthetic, that kind of stuff. That's just not our lane. We just choose to work with the exotics, the specialty. But there is not, and make no mistake about it, there is not a better quality of tanzanite out there. It's been $59.99 forever. There's not a lot of room to move, because check this out. When you see this stone on the hand, and this is one of those great cuts that's almost like, you see how all those cuts are almost even like mirror images of each other. It's symmetrical faceting internally that just allows this really cool dance of the light. Of course, the red flashes there as well. Always a little trickier to see that on camera, but this will help. Just seeing it here from this perspective, I think really helps you out, right? And you see why it just almost looks like, look at that, like a matrix of color there. Here's what I'm gonna do. This was a really tough one to discount. And the discount that was kind of agreed upon was still $49.99. And I just wasn't sure, and especially now after doing this sale, we started on Wednesday, so it's been, we're 4 days in now to this event. I just don't know if that's gonna let it fly out the door. So here's what I'm thinking we do. We've got our last hour already kicked off. We've got an extremely special stone. It is over and well over, I might add, 6 carats in size. And I'd like to give everyone an opportunity because the window is closing and in a hurry on Blue Wings. So we absolutely don't want you to miss out on Blue Wings on account of just being a little late on making the decision, because I know there's so many beautiful ones and so many great cuts, and you might be, I don't know what mounting I like the best or which cut do I like the best. This is such a beautiful one, and I'm going to tell you something about that 632. The 632 in this cut, that elongation of it, I've seen a lot of our Blue Wings, every single one of them since they actually arrived in December of 2018. So it's been 2.5 years that we've had them. That's when we're getting down to the wire here. I would say this stone does one of those magical properties where it actually even looks bigger than a 632. If I was just guessing based on the visual, I would say it's a 9 carat. So there's that extra bonus. Here's what I'm gonna do. $49.99 was all management agreed upon, and I thought, well, we can try it. And let's hope we got a lot of people with us on a Saturday. I'm gonna try something different here, because as we're seeing together, if that was sold, that'd be sold. It's not sold yet. So with that tremendous markdown as it is, it's still here. It hasn't sold yet. So what if we take this lower than 49? There's only one way to do this, and that would be the auction. I haven't done one yet today. It's not really necessary when you've got the values you do. We've been seeing that, right? Not necessary. On this one, maybe it's necessary. Let's try it. But where do we start? $4,500? $4,000 even? This is where, again, management did not agree to going any lower than $49.99 because the stone is so important, because the stone is so sizable. Instead of $4,000, I'm not even going $4,000 or even $3,500. We're going to go all-time low to get everybody in, because I look at it this way: with so few to go around, we got to get you an opportunity. Make sure that it's as possible. Let's not make it about the price standing in your way. If there was ever a time to do it, it'd be during a sale event like this one to get major discounts. And this time, it's not my discount. It's not TVON's discount. It's your price, your discount. And yes, on the auction, you will still get $100 off when you win. We have no open at $35. How is that possible? I'll tell you what, let's go $3,000 to start. Let's go $3,000 to start. And it's not happened on a 632, especially when you have nearly 1.5 carats of diamonds to go with it, and all of that beautiful color and the cutting, which is showing it off. How about you know what? No open at $3,000 either. Let's go ahead and do something crazy. This is not going to work well as far as the aftermath of the show. Let's try it. I got to get it at home. Let's go $2,500 to open. I mean, that is ridiculously good, but we're going to try it right now. $2,500. Take a look. 60 seconds to get that one started. There it is, my friends. $2,500 to start, and we've got 1 minute ticking down to get that one going. It's in white or yellow or rose. It is absolutely stunning color, the best in the world there is. And how on earth, I just feel like we just started the hour already. We've got 45 minutes left. Oh, this could take the rest of the show. But here we are looking for 25. Let's see, we've got 30 seconds to verify here. 30 seconds, let's get it going. There's the open at 25. Thank you. Who do you have there? We've got, did I say 35? Did I say 25? My mind is telling me, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But there it is, and we've got the open. Who's that? Charlene at 25. And wouldn't you know it, there is one lone bidder. Okay. Let me try it on again. One bidder at 25, $100 increments, which are the non-increment increment right there. That's the non-increment increment. Why? Because you got $100 off. So right now, Charlene's paying 24 when she wins. But before we get too much into she wins, let's see if anybody else wants to come play, because this is a bit strange. We're only with one bidder, and if you're waiting for this to get up to $4,000 and then come in, let me tell you, that's not been how auctions are working lately. It is, after all, a holiday weekend when like 50 million people are on the go. So if they're on the go, they're probably not watching us, right? Maybe you are. If you got a phone in the car and you got a good signal, right? You can watch us. But we are at 25. And that's it. That was like my Michaela face. You guys remember the athlete? She's in commercials now. Remember Michaela Maroney? And she was on the Olympic stand getting her medal, and she was like, not impressed. Not that I'm not impressed with this auction. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. I just thought we'd have more than one bidder. Do we have 26 from anybody? There's a couple people verifying, but I think they're verifying. So we're stuck. Hi, Charlene. Thank you, Charlene, for getting us started. Do we have 26? Anybody? Nobody? Nobody? I got to come peek under my monitors here and see if we got anybody at 26. No, not yet. Oh, no. Okay, so nobody else at 26? Okay, I'm breathing. $59.99 ring. Lowest I could discount it on the sale event was $49.99. And now it's at 25. Joyce, do we have 26 by anybody? It looks like your check. No. Okay, back to the wheel we go. I'm clearly not going to sell it. So let's let the ring sell itself here. Let's let the ring do the talking, because my words are not doing much of anything here. We have 25, but we are verifying 26. Let me know if we do have $2,600. This is something special here. And 142, look at this on the hand again, though, because I really do think that's my before I actually get it to your home, it's the best way to share with you what kind of color you're getting when you get it at home, is the hand shot. See how that is darker now? That's not because we modify this angle or this camera. It's because this is a little less light. Actually, to that point, if I just stand up and block, look how deep and saturated it is now. I just gave it a little less light. Our diamonds love light. Tanzanites don't need like big, bright spotlights. So we have 25. Do we have 26? We must have 2,600. I'm a believer. I'm an optimist at all turns. My optimism only fades, and that's always it always tends to be during auctions a little bit here, right here. Just an auction tends to kind of shroud my optimism a little bit. We have 26, right? We do? Okay, so we have $2,600. We have 26. Thank you. And Michelle, you're on something else. Spencer, are you on something else? You're not on the phone. Oh, I thought you were. Oh, well, maybe one day. Maybe you do. Have you ever told you about the trick? Do you know about the trick? You just like give the phone a little, yeah. That's all you do. Watch. Nathan, I taught Nathan the trick the other day and it worked. It worked. Now he's already on the phones. He's at 26, right? Nathan's at 26. Yeah. Who do you have there at 26? Barbara. So it's a Barbara Charlene battle. It's a battle of the Tanzanite All-Stars. Let's get in the blue wing ring and battle it out. I'll tell you what, guys, this is a major problem. All right, so we only have 2 bidders. We're going to go final 2 minutes. Why not? I don't know. This is not exactly going as anticipated, and this is why, and it's true, I've done enough sales shows in my lifetime to know that sometimes it's best to not screech the show to a grinding halt with an auction, so maybe that's my flaw here, but here we go. Just put it on the list of all the other flaws. Just, don't do auctions during sale events. So here's what I'm going to do. You still have a chance to get in. If you were waiting for it to get to 4,000, listen, I was too, but it's not happening, I don't think. Power bids are welcome, but come on in. We got $100 increments, which remember, you're still saving $100. So it's a weird dynamic in that it's like your bid, but it's not really a bid. So it's just a matter of dialing in as quickly as you can because we're about to put a 2-minute clock right up there on that firework, okay? The 2-minute clock is going to be grand finale time, as you would call it. The really good part when the fireworks go, they start to really ramp up and they go boom, 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 boom. That's where we're at now. So this is the finale. When you get really excited, the pulse quickens, and you got to be on the lines if you want to bid. We're looking for $2,700 on a way. This is just far, and I'm spending all this airtime on it just to lose so much money on the ring. It's really not fair to the ring or to the company, but hey, it's an auction. What can I do? We're going to clock it. 2 final minutes to get you in. If you've never participated before, this ring could still be yours. It's $100 increments, but you have $100 of savings, so I don't see any reason if there was ever an auction to get in on it, it's this one, right? Final call, 2 final minutes, and bye-bye it will go. Take a last look at it. Good luck. There it is. Last chance. I don't believe it. I guess auctions were not in the cards today. I should have just abandoned that idea. But here they are. 2,600 and anybody else? Last call. Final shot here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, good. Well, that's good news. At least my baseball team is winning. Thank you for the update. At least I have 2 teams. One of my teams is winning. Yeah, okay. 2-carat yellow diamond ring. Was there a specific one? I have a 2-carat. Single. I don't have a single halo at all, but I have a double halo. I think they're going to like the 170. And then I can always, does it need to be 2 carats? Let me show you the 170, and then I can find you a 2-carat. Final minute left on the auction. Let me try it on one more time. That's a more true color there. So that's the way to go. Let's take a look at this. Yeah. Yeah, blue wing. Yeah, that's a blue wing baby right there. That is it. You can get it in yellow. You could get it in rose gold. Look at how dynamic. You know what, Joyce, you might want to grab me a 2-carat in case the 170 is too small for them. I do have a one. Who is it, Jess? Bonnie's looking for a 2-carat? All right. So 30 seconds. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Are you verifying, Allison? Anybody verifying on this one? Oh, you're verifying? Okay, so oh boy. 20 seconds left till we make it official here. Final call. I'm dancing. Yeah, the fingers are dancing. They're happy. It's a happy hand. This is your happy hand ring. You get to love it and appreciate it every day, all day, and watch these colors run right through it. Final call. Do we have $2,700? Oh, no. Victor, you're not on this one? Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie, we're going to show you carat 70, and then I'll bring out you a 2-carat if you want that too. They'll span different price ranges. Final call. 27? Yes, no? Sold. Congratulations. That's gone. And may I show you, 2975. This is really where value is coming to play because this looks like a 2 carat. I don't have any yellow diamonds, Bonnie, with a single halo. The only thing I have is a double halo, so that's the first order of business. I know she said single. I only have double halos, which still hopefully work. This is the carat 70. Congratulations on the tanzanite. Well done. This is cool. Carat 70 VS, elongated oval, absolutely stunning. Double halo with a carat 10, so sign me up. 2 carats 80, total weight in diamonds, as it is in the two-tone gold, just the yellow gold around the diamond in the center. The rest is in white gold. Here is your chance right now to get something special, something it looks bigger than a carat 70. This is that really strange, yeah. What's that? Any you want. I'll do any gold color. Oh, what would I recommend? White always with the tanzanites. But yellow's really good too. Yellow's really good. Did they see the pendant we had earlier? The pendant, we saw the pendant. Anyway, tanzanite, yellow gold. It looks great either way. Either way. This is 170, VS stone, carat 10. That one is not even $10,000. So if it looks like a 2 carat, and you know our 2 carats are usually $99.99, about minimum, right? This is the look of, much lesser price tag. Watch this on the hand. Bonnie, let me know what you think. It is finished on the inside as well, and I want you to see this on because that's where, if you've seen a lot of our diamonds, and we've done a lot of specialty yellows, they are oftentimes 2 carats, but they tend to be more like 10,000. This one is not. This is one of those, I brought this out today because this is one of those awesome values where you certainly get the look of a 2 carat plus. You get this ample diamond weight around it. It's a classic styling. It is a natural fancy yellow, and it's $59.99. Yes, it is. It's $59.99. That's all. So that's hugely important right there. That's $59.99. That's why I love that ring. That's why I really highly recommend it. Now, if you insist upon a 2 carat, we've got 2 carats, but they're usually a minimum of $8,000. They go to between 8 and 10, depending on the quality, is there a cert, and what kind of diamonds are around it. So that's why I think if you want the look of, because that's what really counts, right? We're all looking at the ring, so I don't even remember most of my carat weights on my gems. This is that 2 carat look. Carat 70, VS stone, carat 10 around it. Somebody will own that today. And this is that like no man's land of stones. We only usually see 1s or 2s. There's hardly ever anything in between the 1 and the 2. So how do you get the look of a 2? You certainly don't get a 2 carat look with a 1 carat. I will tell you that right now. Even a 150 or 170 like this is, I have them here, don't I? Yeah, they're here. They're here. I'm just not getting up. Can you please get it for me? Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Oh, no, not this one. That's a 260. Don't you have a 2 carat somewhere? Isn't there a 2? There's a 3 stone in there. Watch, there is. There's a 3 stone 2 carat in there. I don't know. I'm waiting to hear if Bonnie needs a 2 carat. If not, get this one. If it needs to, that box, yes. If it needs to be 2 carats, I have a 3 stone for you. Oh, she is. Got it. Let's show the 260 and the 2 carat. Thank you. 202, we'll march upwards. We'll just, thank you. Can I borrow your shoes tomorrow? And it's only day 4 of this Blairathon, right? Wednesday, Thursday, yeah. I don't know why I feel like I'm on day 22. 50, okay, so let's go higher. Let's go to the 202, and then I'm going to show you, Bonnie, the 260. But the 260 climbs, because that's really big. So here's the 202. This is a 3 stone style. See what I mean? I'll show you, because I'm going to show you how the 170 and the 202 here, that's a 202, that's a 170, which looks bigger. So that's what I'm saying about the 170, why that's a really good value. Any questions? So that's going to be, let's talk about the 3 stone ring. 150 is the item number, but I just wanted to show you. That's what I'm talking about. And then we got the 3 stone. A lot of people just like a 3 stone style for their important diamonds. That's 18 karat gold. It's a 202 yellow. It's a VS stone as well, and it's also 44 points on a modified, it's really a trillion. that's modified a bit because they have more of one straight edge and then a little more elongated, so it kind of looks like a pear-shaped trillion match. That's going to be, you know what? Whoa. I didn't realize that came down less than 88.88 today. Wow. This got a new markdown on the way out this morning. So this is no longer 88.88. Well, well, well. I love this. First caller, that's $69.99. That's a new low for a 202 with the big side diamonds. Okay. So far, this is going to help because we're going to have 3 stones, 3 size ranges, and 3 price points. So we've got the big one you saw in the oval. That's the 170. That's $59.99. For only $1,000 more, you can get a 2 carat plus, which is right here, right now at $69.99. Yes, you still take $100 off. Then I'm going to show you a 260. And guys, we only have 30 minutes left in the show. Here's the 260. 18 karat solid. Look at that. There. Whoa! Look at the color. Look at the size. So another range that we don't usually see because when they get to 3 carats, they go to like 20 grand. And you know that. We've seen them. Here's our item number 2411. This is an 18 karat gold 260 stone, 124 in diamonds. Oh my goodness. Now we have 3 options. I love it. Something for everybody in yellow diamonds. Item number, I know it's new, Tony, so 2411. Let's build it. 2411 is 18K. It's a 2 carat 60 cushion cut. It is also 124 in diamonds. 18K. The 260 center. Again, diamonds, every point counts. So when you go from a 170 to a 2, we went to a 202, now we're up to the 260. Big difference in price. We're going to mark them all down. This is 124 in diamond weight. Let's blow it out right now. The first caller, not 76,000. I mean, that's just pricey. It's not when you consider other 260s that are out there in natural fancy yellows, but it certainly is for our place and our show and our standard. So I'm marking it down from 76,275 right on the bag, and watch this on the hand because you have not seen this one yet until right now. First looks on a sales show on one of our, actually there's only 2 stones available that are over 3. So this is the 3rd largest stone we have in the entire TVON yellow diamond inventory. That is not going to be 76,000 or even 25,000. Usually the going rate for a stone of that size, here's what we'll do instead, not even 25 or 20 or 19 or, wait a minute, $15,000 it's not? Come on in. And it's the 18K. We'll show all 3 as well because quite frankly, all 3 need a home. 15, 14, 13, blow it out. $12,999 for the 260. So now we have 3 options, everybody. I'm going to leave this one on its own because that is the big mama right there. That's the 260, 3rd largest we have. When you get over 3, they skyrocket again in price, as diamonds tend to do. So this one's down below $13,000. I have 2 other yellows. I really highly recommend if you want to stay under $10,000, we have the 202, which is, I don't know how, but $69.99 for our 202. And we have the 170, which looks like a 2 carat 02 or more, and that's only $59.99. So let's get them a home right now. Final call in the show. You still get your $100 off. I want to leave these very quickly here because we have a lot more to get to. And the good news is, if you're going, gosh, I love their yellow diamonds. Those are really pretty. I'm going to bring you a yellow diamond that's for almost everybody coming up right after this. You've seen our 260. I'm going to show you the 202 and the 170 side by side because those are more in the same category. And then I'm going to show you a 101 that is going to be end of the show finale pricing. These are our biggest discounts. If there was, again, ever a time to get a big yellow diamond, you get your extra $100 off. The savings are already up there from me. Let's take a look right now. Come on in, guys. This is it. There's the 260. Now, do you want to see the 202 and the 170 together? I think we should. They've got to go. We have less than 30 minutes left in the show, so we don't want to spend all too much time, but take a look at the, wow, this is still, and this is that pure, like these are the yellows I like, are those bright, like they look like neon sunshine yellows. I love that. Let me get you the 3 stone here as well. That's, again, the 202s on the left, the carat 70s on the right. These are each under $7,000. We have not had a 2 carat 02 ever for under $7,000. Thank you, sale. Thank you, 4th of July. Thank you, America, for being born, right? We have a lot to thank for that, right? Our independence and our America's birthday, we're also lucky to live in this country. But I'll tell you, that's how you save freedom from high price tags on big, big, important yellow diamonds. So again, the left side is item number 150. That's the 202 for $69.99. And this is the 170 for $59.99. Call me. We'll give them 30 seconds on everything. Jess, are you communicating with our requester or no? No. Okay. Let me know. We've shown you a lot of options here. I think it really helps get all these different pricing categories accounted for. I think it really helps get all of these different, I mean, you've seen now different cuts and different mountings. I mean, every single one has given us a different mounting style, certainly. And this is the double halo. There's the 3-stone. The other one's going to be that, you know, traditional halo with the blocks of diamonds on the side. So this is it. $69.99 for the left side. $59.99 for the right side. I think the right side looks bigger visually than the left side. So Allison, let me know which one you would like, because they're all one onlys and they're as is. So the only decision you're making is which one and what size. So I've got one more yellow diamond for everybody. Yay. That's still going to be over 1 carat for you. Questions? How can I help? The oval on the right side is $59.99. Yeah, it's item number 2975. Tony's going to bring up the info for the oval right now. The oval is 1,000 less than the cushion. So that means the oval, which is 2975, is actually the carat 70 VS oval. It's my preference too. And it's also $59.99 for the oval. Unheard of value on some very big yellow diamonds. This is the day to shop them right now. Yes. Thank you. The oval's gone. And now we have the cushion cut. And that is $69.99. That's 150. 3-stone style. Again, important diamonds on the side there at 44 points of those modified pear shapes. So let us know on that one. All right, coming up. Let's get to it, guys. We are in the last call. I have one more yellow diamond. And watch this. We're going to leave the $69.99 to the side and show you this. And you know what? What could be a $69.99 ring right now is not. It's item number 2941. 2941. Thank you so much on that 170 oval. Enjoy. Take a look at this. Item number is 2941. Let's bring it up. Carat 01 VS stone. This is a cushion cut surrounded by a halo of yellow diamonds going around it. And we broke it down. 19 points in the yellow diamonds in the halo. All of this, I will tell you something. This is the trick. It looks like those are all big pear shapes going round and round and round and round. They are big round brilliants set in a platform of gold that is in a pear-shaped styling. That's 61 points in diamonds. Your total weight here is epic. That's going to be, think about this very, very quickly. You've got 80 points in diamonds on the sides. You have a 101 in the center. And instead of being $69.99, which this could well be right here, right now, today, and what a big look. You know, it's fun. Those single stones sometimes don't have as much around them. This brings you more, so the ring is overall larger. Take a look. You've just seen a few really important pieces on my hand. Look at this, though. Doesn't that look special as well? Doesn't that read as an important piece also? Yes, it does. See what I mean? Big ring, $69.99. It's not? Come on in. Okay. So we need some markdowns here. We have our last 25 minutes of the show, and it's happening right now. This is a mega moment for our yellow diamond lovers. We're going to get everybody a yellow diamond of your dreams. And I think one of the great things about that last trio that I showed you was that we had different shapes, different looks, different mountings, and different price points. So yet add this one to the mix. Add it as another layer of variety for you to choose from, where you're not going to spend $69, $59, $49, $39, or $29.99. That's about as low as a stone like that goes. But we have a very special sale opportunity right now. And you don't have to spend $29.99. Are you ready for this? I hope everybody who loves this is getting on the phone lines right now. Yellow diamond. We still have a lot of people that are thinking about the 202 and thinking about the 2 carat 60. This is going to be, well, look at the markdown. You don't have to spend even $3,000 and you're still getting an over 1 carat stone. That's impressive. And that's really just the classic size in diamonds when you start, and we are over, it's a 101 and it's a VS and it's a square cushion, so that's always a little bit more limited to get that specialty cut, where in order to get that cut, they had to waste some of the rough. So, you know, cushions are a lot like a round with a corner. So it's like, you know, again, it's a wasteful cut. So therefore, it's usually more money to get that cut. We're not going to do 29, 28, 27, 26. This is the beauty of the sale event. I mean, whatever's necessary, whatever's really got to happen is what's happening. We're not even making it 26 or 25 or even $2,499. This would be a time to run, not walk, to those phone lines if you have any inclination or any desire to own a 101 with all this great, what looks like big pear shapes in white diamonds, but so strategically done, where there's still VS stones, there's still big round brilliants, but they're all put together in this gorgeous kind of outer halo. It's not even $2,499. You're still taking $100 off. It does not matter what the item is or how low I go. You still get $100 off, and this is such a big ring. It presents like, if you were buying, you know, anything like this in retail, expect to spend $25,000, $30,000. How about that for savings? We're not even doing $24.99. Take a look at the ring and get ready to be on the phone lines, ready to say sold. This one will not last. It's not even $2,499. Shame on me for doing this, but you know what? Got to get it at home and just offer you one more opportunity at Big Yellow Diamonds here today. Let's make it easy. Allison? Okay, so the yellow diamond, that 170 is back, so let me know if you'd like it. The 170 VS that everyone was fighting over, that'll go right back out because that just came back. So let me know. This one is $23.99. That's it. And that'll, well, it's not it. Turns it into 202. I have that one right here. And then let me know who wants the 170 because somebody's going to be day made right now because that just came back. Who was your caller, Allison? So we may have to show that again unless you know the carat 70, $59.99 back. So call me if you want that one. And then the 202, also verifying right now as well. All the yellow diamonds will go. They have no choice but to go at these values. This will be $22.99 at checkout. Yes, it will. Let's look at it on the hand again. Look at this. And with the halo, you know what's different about this too? The yellow diamonds around it look like, remember we just showed you 2 carat, like a 2 carat cushion just like this, right? This has the same outer dimension. When you look at the center stone in conjunction with the halo, it looks like the 202. You see why that's so genius to put the yellow diamonds? If those were white diamonds, it'd still be pretty, but the stone would look smaller. Now the stone looks bigger because you have the yellow diamonds added, and they're consistent colors. So you see that seamless transition between the yellow center, the outer halo of the yellows, so it ends up looking like that 202 cushion we just had. Yes, question? Michelle, are you thinking about this one? The 101? This one. And the 170, guys, I'm going to have to show you again. That the 202 is here. Deborah's thrown back the 170, so we get to show that to you again as well, because that's the one I would recommend out of all of them, okay? I mean, if you're looking to be in the $2,000 range, this is the way to go. If you're looking for the bigger stones, you go with that or the 170 or the 202, both of which are verifying right now. So we'll just show them one more time because they got to go. $23.99 turns into $22.99. Our finale of the show is arriving. So whatever we can help you with, this is time to pick up those DBTYs or the last tennis bracelet, the $369 diamond tennis bracelet that we did for $28.88 minus 100, so $27.88 in the tennis bracelet. There is one left. Still have the big 260, but I really recommend the 170 or the 202. So let me show you again. Here's the 202 rather the 170, and then we'll show you, I think the 202 is verifying. So this one's gonna be item number, you got it, Tone. That's 2941. No, that's the other one, that's 2975. And that is gonna be $59.99. It just sold, it just came back. Here's your moment to get it. That is the ring you receive. So all we need to do is size it for you, get it right out to your door, and that'll ship out on Monday morning. So huge value there at $59.99. Highly recommend it. If you were a little disappointed that you missed out, is back for you, and it might be a meant to be moment. shall we show you a quick wheel? I have a quick wheel. Very quick. It's a trio. We're going to embark on fawn diamonds and tanzanite and pink zircon coming up. Before I do that, I just in case, I mentioned this earlier, we have a white diamond here that's a 60-point white diamond. Let me just share this with you, see if anybody's looking for a white diamond round brilliant in a bridge. Take a look at this. Okay, now because I know we love our yellow diamonds, but sometimes there's nothing like the classic, like a beautiful round brilliant white diamond. Here it is. This is item number, are you ready? It's item number 2870, last call in the show. So thrilled, and again, a lot of people are going to be making those requests and picking out those pieces now that you've seen 3 hours of jewelry. So pick out your favorite, call us and check on availability, get the last tennis bracelet, get the diamonds by the yard, get this 60-point VS round brilliant white diamond set in a bridge with 95 points in diamonds underneath, around it, and on the sides. Okay, diamond lovers, that's a VS stone right there. That's a VS stone. That is what I'm loving, is there is just the rainbow, the red, the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue, the violet, the indigos, it's all there in brilliance of a diamond because it's a VS white diamond. We don't see a lot of bigger white diamonds. The reason for that is because there is such a high price on white diamonds worldwide that it's tough for us, even with all of our buying power that makes the values happen on every other stone, it's tough to get that value on a white diamond and bring it to you. So here's what we have, and talk about value. I can make this quick, and we can discount this ring, which is an $11,735 price tag, and we can bring it on down to the $39.99. Or I can try something. We can roll the dice. We have about 16 minutes left in the show. We have our final call. This is the diamond in the bridge with the halo with the surrounding outside edges lined in diamonds. Look at this detail from the sides. You can really see how that stone is elevated on its own platform. It looks amazing. Tell you what, auction it off right now. I don't ever get the opportunity to have white diamonds, hardly ever. When we do, they're $6,300 every time. It's like every time I have a diamond, it's $6,300. I've got this one for $4,000. Let's blow it out right now via auction. I'm going to make it $1,500. $1,500 to start. We can run an auction really quickly here. Yes. The color, well, I'll tell you what, I don't have a specific color, but it is near colorless. And by looking at it, TJ, I don't see any. Do you? That's the big question. Do you see any yellow? Any brown? Any color that's not just rainbow colors from the dispersion? I'll tell you, against a white background with white gold, with white diamonds surrounding it, we generally, again, this is not a GIA certified stone, so I don't have the specific, but I got to tell you, by my trained eye, it's looking like the upper side, the upper end, the upper echelon of the near colorless range, which is probably, we're looking at a G to H. So remember, anything DEF is going to be colorless. That's the absolute height of diamond color as far as being colorless, white, white, white. This is probably like a G to an H, if not better. So I would say G to H minimum on this one. We are at no 1,500. All right, 60 seconds to get it started. Let's see what we got. And then we will move along. I'm just so limited on time. I want to show you as much as we can here before we run out of show. I never showed the Wall of Diamonds men's ring. It's a request. I don't know if anybody's still out there who wants to see it, but we have the Wall of Diamonds men's ring. Let me just try this on while we're waiting for an open, presumably on this one. I've got 304. This is, I'm so sorry, this was actually set way off to the edge, and I just realized, still waiting for an airing. We had it the other day. This is item number 304. It's actually the Carat 43. We call it the Wall of Diamonds. It's our most iconic all diamond gents ring that we have. And it's also a huge markdown, and you don't get $100 off typically. Today you do. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, that is going to be $14.99. So I know this is probably one of those pieces you're probably familiar with if you've seen the show before. It is the most popular of all the men's rings we've ever created. Do you have an open, Spencer, on the round? You got it. Let's try the round on the hand here for you. That's going to be looking like this. Yes, absolutely. And have you ever seen our bridge mountings? Our bridge mountings are really fun, and it doesn't, necessarily, it's not going to jump out as like a weird or a strange or a different mounting. You can just really right now, it looks like you have a solitaire that's stacked with ring guards, but it's all one ring. So you don't need to go out and buy extra rings that You are not sure if they're going to really sit properly or work next to. You just have this ample look, solid white diamonds. We just don't bring a lot of white diamonds because, again, the value is tricky. So this is certainly just creating a value because it was $39.99 today. End of the show is here. We may have lost some shoppers here in the later portion of the afternoon, headed out to those barbecues and those events and those fireworks shows. So it's a good time to be in an auction, but we do not have an open. So never mind, we do. Hi, Spencer. Who do you have there? No way. Where's Linda calling from? Brand new? Okay. He's like, let me get there. Haven't gotten to the city and the state yet. But Linda, welcome to the, it could be my mom, Spencer. She's not registered because I buy her stuff. You know, she wants, I buy it. So I'm registered. She's not. It could be my mom going, I have never seen a diamond deal like that one. So, and she's been watching every show I've done except one. There was one she missed because we weren't on one day. We literally had no direct, no internet. I think we were on like, I don't even know what we were on. She missed it. She was like, I can't believe I missed a show. 20 years of every show you've done, literally thousands and thousands of shows. It was earlier this year too. She missed one. Anyway, but she's seen the rest. So 15 we have, nobody else. All right, we got to clock it. We got to move quickly. We still have yellow diamonds hanging out. We still have the wall of diamonds men's ring, and I got a $1,500 open and nothing more. So here's what we're going to attempt to do. We're going to get it out the door because I'm literally down to like 11 minutes. So still have some more pieces I want to share with you. Plus, I know inevitably on a Saturday afternoon, we're going to have some requests, right? Some little, can I see this again? End of the show, can I see that? So we got to leave a little bit extra time here just so I can show anything that people want to see at the end of the day. It is our final 10 minutes. And again, a lot of you might be on the go tomorrow or on Monday night, right? On the go. So think about it. You got a last chance here to get the $100 off. We hope you're with us. But if you know you're not going to be here on Sunday morning or Monday night for the finale, it's a really good time to capitalize on that $100 discount in addition to my discounts, which on this one, my discount was $4,000. And now, thanks to the auction, that was a great idea. We're at 15. Designed to get a lot of action. We got a little action. We're going to sell it in 2 minutes. Are you ready? It's a 60 point. That is almost 2/3 of a carat in the diamond world. So it is a specialty size. It is a round brilliant. And this is the bridge. One of the more, believe it or not, don't let the price fool you. Believe it or not, this is one of the most complex designer heavy gold weight mountings we do. Is anything in a bridge. This is a 95 point diamond bridge mounting here. So you got a bunch of diamonds. You got a carat 55 in diamonds. And it's sitting here at $1,500. Do we have 16, anybody? Because I see a lot of people on the phone lines. I'm just not sure at this stage of the game if they're on the auction. So we'll see if we have 16. We may. I got to go check because nobody's talking to me. Anybody at 16? Okay, that's a no. No. Let me go out in the phone. I'm going to march, and we'll go find out. Let me go look. Take a look at the ring because I got to go out to the phone bank. Hey, operators, is anybody at $1,600? Nobody? At all? No, everybody. I've got 10 people on the lines and nobody's at 16? Or do we have? I was right. They're calling on other items. Uh-oh. Do we have 16? The clock's running. That much I know. So here we go. I don't know what to tell you. I think everybody's on other items. Are you thinking about? Talk to me. Talk to me. I am so, if I was mind reading, I probably wouldn't be here. I'd be on Venice Beach, like doing, like fortune telling, sitting down with tourists, telling them about their future. You know what I mean? Would be weird though. It'd be weird, right? If you could really like see other people's future, that would be weird. I think it'd be weird. Yeah, maybe not the best profession. I don't know. Do we have $1,600? We still have a minute left, so I'll just hang out, let the clock do its thing, and when we get to zero, we'll find out hopefully where we are. It's at, And by the way, Spencer, where's Linda calling us from? Did you find out? She's from North Carolina. So that would not be my mom. Don't think she's ever been to North Carolina. Not sure. She'll probably tell me later, yes, I have. I was there as a kid. Well, I wasn't there. 35 seconds left. Final call. Everybody, I'm sorry guys, we're really busy on the lines because we have a lot of people that are doing just that. They're placing their orders from earlier today. They're checking on diamonds by the yard. Hopefully somebody's getting that last diamond tennis bracelet. I mean, this is a busy time of the day here. So it's our final, I cannot believe this. I'm going to try it on one more time so you can see the size. I'll do it in any gold color you want. This was supposed to be in just white gold. I'll do any gold color you want. I'll put it in yellow. I'll put it in rose. I really recommend the white gold just because, again, we were talking about it with TJ, how white these diamonds are, how breathtakingly beautiful your 60-point VS center stone is, your side diamonds, which is just shy of 1 carat of side diamonds in the bridge. We have 50, so do we have 16? We have $1,600, yes? Okay, so we do have 16. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we've got 16, right? So $1,600. We'll go back to Linda Spencer, see if she wants to go 17. You let me know. We do have 16. What's that? The millimeter size of the diamond. All right. Sorry to leave you with nothing. I got to find a millimeter gauge and measure it. It's a 5 millimeter diamond. That is the best question. You know what? I probably should have talked about this 10 minutes ago. Do you know what a 1 carat diamond measures in diameter? 6.5. Do you know that this 60 pointer is a 5 millimeter? That's big. All right, so they're out. They're like, oh, I want it to be a 50 millimeter. No, it's a 5. It's a 60. So do we have 17? 17? Sold. Congratulations. That's gone. Well done. And let me show you something else before we go. I want to remind you, go ahead, Nathan. The 4 aqua? Oh, I don't think it's here anymore. The 4 carat? Okay, let's flash it. Again, guys, I think it's sold, but maybe I'm wrong. Take a look. 4 carat aqua. Hold on, we'll show you the 4 carat. That was the 441, actually. Look at that. I think that's gone. But again, sometimes people want to see things just to take a photograph or see the color or show it to a friend and say, hey, did you see they have Sierra Santa Marias? Because most people do not. That's the 441 emerald cut with the 124. Let me try it on for you. Think that's gone. I think that, again, that's gone, right? Okay, so that was $23.99, by the way. $23.99, take your $100 off, right? So that just had a request to flash. Gosh, that's pretty too, isn't it? Really pretty. Really, really pretty. I do have, we want to show you again, so that the diamond in the bridge is obviously gone. Big congrats on that one. Also, I wanted to show you the 170. I don't know, guys, this really, I know some of you were probably really bummed that this was gone so quickly, but that should go. It came back. She opted for something else, it sounds like. So 2975 right here. This is the 170 VS stone, carat 10, double halo, major look. Looks bigger than even the 2 carat I had sitting next to it. Carat 70, elongated, stunning color. Amazing opportunity here. We are down to 5 minutes left. That is $59.99. I just think out of all the values I've had, and there have been many, that is one that really needs a great home here today before we go. So that's why I wanted to make sure and recap that at $59.99 because it was sold and now it's here. So bringing that back for a last look. Also have a very, very important, and we're going to continue this tomorrow, but if it was here today, unlikely it's here tomorrow. We've got a whole new lineup. When I say new, meaning pieces you haven't seen yet in the sale event, that is coming up. And let me show you one of my favorites. I want to slip this in at the end here. We have 5 minutes left. That should go. That yellow diamond should go. But here is something, you know, we just talked about aqua. This is called Swiss Blue Topaz. Is this I really love this ring. And I hope you like it too. It's item number 3392. The yellow diamond is here, the carat 70, $59.99, big value. Let's talk about a 505. Oh, no wonder I like it. My number's there, 505. 505 Swiss Blue Topaz checkerboard faceted, double-sided cut. It's got 31 points in VS diamonds, and look at this. It's actually, if you look, it's a knife edge style, but done in diamonds. You have a trio of bezel set diamonds on each corner. Then it's got another overlap of pave that goes along 2 sides, sets it in an angle, leaves the other sides free, and it's in white, yellow. Oh, it's only in white gold. Just as you see it. Should have known, designer style, right? It's our own, but it's only in the white gold. Gorgeous with the Swiss Blue Topaz. Let's blow it out. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie. Nice to see you. Let me go ahead and do this. I know those aquas are incredible, right? And if you missed on an aqua, this would be the next best thing, Swiss Blue Topaz. And it is, you know what? Got to do something better than $9.99. We got only a couple available. White gold only. Look at this cut. Watch the way the surface of the stone flashes. That's the checkerboard for you. It's not just one flat table and then a a crown like you traditionally see, how it's prismatic. See all those different, and therefore you're going to get this really beautiful, many, many, many points here of a really lovely look. And you see how each checkerboard facet is going to reflect that light. Let's not make it $9.99 or $8.99 or even $7. Do you love how it almost just looks like it's kind of twisting, right? I love that. So beautiful. It almost looks like little florals where the bezel set diamonds are. It's not $7, it's not $6. I'll blow it out. We'll make it $5.99 for about, let's do 60 seconds on that one. Then we'll have a moment to recap our diamond tennis bracelet. Bonnie, I'm going to have to check on that. I think, hey, Joyce, would you look and see, do we have this bangle still? This floral merengue bangle? I don't, will you do? Like, okay, do you think we could bring it out today? Or should we wait till tomorrow? I know we only have 2 minutes left. So, hey, Bonnie, Joyce says we have it. We're going to see if we can bring it out. Yes. I will be happy to. Here's the 170 one more time. On the hand first, then we'll show it up close. It is $59.99, unlike the topaz, which is $5.99. So here's the yellow diamond, Jess, for your caller. This is the 170. I just cannot recommend it more highly. Between the cut, the color, the VS clarity, the mounting is beautiful with that double halo of a carat 10. That is $5,999. That's getting a home, and it's fully finished on the under gallery as well. So we've got somebody thinking about this yellow diamond. We've got blue topaz going out the door. Call us on that very last. We had a 3 carat 69 diamond tennis bracelet for $28.88 before the $100 off. Bonnie, we have it, we have it, we have it. Amazing. Let me show the yellow diamond here. Another close-up look at the yellow diamond for Jess's caller. Amazing. Thank you, Bonnie. I have it. Let me show you this. Yes, Jess. Thank you. The yellow diamond is gone. Bonnie, in California. Which one? Topaz. You got it. There it is. There's the bangle. Average size fit. Merengue spinels. I only have a minute and a half. It's item number 3229. It's white gold only. It is $572 of merengues in the flowers. Look at that. 5 flowers, gorgeous matching on the hot pink merengues. Thank you so much on the topaz. Keep calling on the topaz. The yellow diamond is gone. And here we go with white gold only. We will do this right now. Unbelievable value, $29.99. And you also get 17 points in diamonds. 17 points. So Bonnie, let me know. There it is for you. $29.99 turns into $28.99. I'm going to try it on very quickly for you, and it is amazing. So that's in just white gold only, just like the topaz was. Let me try this on before I run out of time. Here it is. That is the best price, $29.99, and there we have it for you. Here it is on the wrist for you. Oh, how pretty! I should have been wearing this all day. Look at that, pink florals, and look at how large it is as far as the flowers across the way. Thank you for being with us today. Do not forget, we do this again tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. So be sure and be with us for our big Sunday extravaganza. Happy 4th. Be safe. Have a great time tonight. If you're out celebrating, be safe and careful. And we'll see you back here tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great, happy 4th weekend. Yes. Yes. That's not specified here. We'd have to have, yeah, we just have the VS on that one. It's not specified. It's not GIE certified. Yeah. I can take a look at it with a loop, Jess.